Everyone, and welcome back to another Pokemon card live stream, the best late night Poke stream on YouTube's. Today we have the Prism basketball cards. That's right, it's basketball. The Prism basketball cards have arrived, and I found out they were grossly underpriced, so I had to make some adjustments to that. The Shiny Star booster boxes are in. Look at this, Shiny Star booster boxes. We've got a whole bunch of these now, so feel free to go crazy on them. And that's most of the news. Look at all these Pokemons. I've got an ETB of Matchless Bulk, Japanese common uncommons, if you're interested in having a bunch of common uncommons of Japanese bulk. I don't know why you would be. I guess they're fun to look at, but it's just 17 bucks if you want. That already includes the shipping, and it'll be shipped immediately. We've got evolutions. We got all the Pokemons. My music's playing behind me, starting on Yoshi's Island. Sounds like baby music, doesn't it? But it'll change. Mister, are the Prism packs from a Hangar, Hobby Box, or Blaster? How's it going, Tenzenberg? Let me show you. They're actually here now. Here it is, Panini Prism. It says, find one autograph or memorabilia card per box on average. And it says here, there's 6 packs per box and 4 cards per pack. Without ruining anything, I'm going to go ahead and open it up and show you guys what it looks like. This is going to be done by reserve list still. And since there's 6 packs per box, it'll be 6 people per reserve list. All right. Ta-da! That's what they look like. 2020, 2021. So this is the latest basketball cards, I guess. Trust me, I know nothing about basketball cards. What is this? Get 10 free digital packs. What? I want 10 free digital packs. I like how you're branching out on different cards. Flozy, I like it too. My goal, after I move and my taxes are done and I'm settled in, my goal is to expand in all directions and really offer a huge number of cards. So all the Pokies that we can get into we'll probably have to make a website or something, or maybe we'll use Discord for a while. I'll get an entire list of cards for sale, a huge number of them, and it'll be really fun. So you should be able to come here and open up anything you want in the future, just anything, and have it opened up live. So my goal is to just have tons and tons of stuff. Oh, here's a little piece of news as well. The card graders are even cheaper now. So yesterday night they were $18 for 50. Tonight they are now $16 for 50. Somebody showed me, it was like CGC was selling them for $17 per 50. And I brought my price beneath that. So mine are even cheaper than theirs. $16 for 50 semi-rigid card holders. That makes mine the cheapest as far as I know. That's right. That's the whole goal, is to get them to you as cheap as possible. What's up, Diego? He says, hello, mister. That's because they're just little pieces of plastic. You should be able to, I mean, really they should be cheaper than that. And we'll see. I don't know. It's really interesting that more people are importing these, more like companies. You know why CGC is importing them is because they're so easy to import. It's not that complicated. You just have to have a lot of cash on hand to import large quantities of them. That's it. What's up, Chris? He says, love you, bro. I appreciate that, Chris. Cheap like Chips Ahoy cookies. That's right. Find yourself a good bakery and get the good stuff. Mister, what's next soccer cards, please? You know, I don't know how many soccer fans we have watching. I know that basketball is a pretty big sport. I imagine we would probably do United States baseball, football, and soccer before we moved on to soccer. I'm sorry, baseball, football, basketball before we moved on to soccer. That's what I meant to say. Bring the Fortnite cards back. No more Fortnite. You have an Ultra Ball. You're still waiting for your cards. How's it going, Greek? Mister, are you getting into Digimon? Digimon will be the only thing. Digimon will be one of the things I don't get into. I'll never get into Digimon. I just think it's kind of a poo-poo brand, to be honest. You know, there's a lot of card sets. There's like the whole Blood and whatever it's called. I don't remember the name of the set, but that's some brand new card game, TCG. I probably won't mess with that either. But the big ones like definitely Yu-Gi-Oh! Will expand on. Pokemon, we're going to really expand on Pokemon. So Pokemon, I want all the Sun and Moon. I want all of the X and Y. And then, of course, we're going to get every single new set for Sword and Shield. And we're going to have it all stocked. So So I have a nice big stock room of all those cards, and you'll be able to order any of it any of the time. How many Champions Path left, mister? There's still Champions Path left. I don't know the exact number. What Pokemon cards are hot right now? Well, they're all hot. Yeah, all Pokemon cards are hot right now. It's more like, what's your favorite Pokemon? And I can point you to the right set. And maybe that's part of what people need. People need to understand what set to go after. What about Pogs, Mister, or Star Wars? Star Wars, maybe. Star Wars is a pretty big franchise. Mom, Mister says he's never going to sell me Diggies. Steam Siege. That's right. Steam Siege all day, every day. eBay changed the tax claims from 20,000 to 600. There you go. It was nice catching your TheCardconomist stream. Oh yeah, thank you for showing up to that. By the way, guys, I have 2 YouTube channels. You can find a link to my second YouTube channel in the description. It's the TheCardconomist channel. It's actually much larger than this one. But, you know, I haven't been active over there for like a whole year. So we were doing a live stream over there for fun with Monster Hunter Rise. I almost said World. And it was a pretty small live stream of about 150 people watching. So feel free to pop over there and say hi and make me not feel so lonely. The chat room was so slow. I could read all the comments and wait a minute, and there still wasn't a new comment. It was so slow. I was like, where's all the comments? Mister, how you doing tonight? Got here early, and you're happy. Ooh, look at these Steam Sieges. Ooh. Steam Siege is the best siege. Steam Siege. Kitty, are you watching this? Can you believe this, Kitty? Everyone was just talking about Monster Hunter Rise. I'm like, where's the political questions? Nobody's even asking about my stance on things. I can't get so excited when I rip blisters. Ooh, look at that. Steam Siege, XY Steam Siege. You think junk slabs are on the rise? Nope. I do not. If somebody's buying them, they're not junk. If someone's buying them, everyone's got so many fears about Pokemon cards right now. That's so nice. All right. What's my stance on lettuce? Let us in. Mister, what's your stance on Harry Cooter? Shave that, Harry Cooter. Any plans to carry some Ancient Origins anytime soon? We have Ancient Origins now. I guess with Ancient Origins, it's so expensive that we would want to do a reserve box. That's probably, you know, kind of a reserve list. What's up, James O? Joe Biden decided to finish Trump's wall. Really? No, he didn't. Did he really? Mister, what's your stance on stance? If you're in the... Oh my gosh, look at the cat. Look at the cat. Oh, she was carrying the box around in her mouth. What are you doing, kitty? Shiny Stars back in full force, Mr. James O. If you're wanting to go deep on those, that's the set that has... Check it out. It's got full art Marnie, and it's exclusive to Shiny Star right now, that Marnie. Marnie has not shown up in any of the English sets. There's a little speculation that it's going to remain, what's the word? I just said it. Exclusive. I was thinking of existential. It's going to remain exclusive to the Shiny Star set. We don't know that yet. It could still show up in English. But yeah, sometimes Japanese cards remain Japanese, for those who didn't know that. So it's got Marnie, it's got Skyla, it's got the Suicune, it's got Charizard VMAX Shiny, but it's also got Charizard Shiny V, and amongst those code cards that I always flip around, it's got that Charizard code card as well, and that's probably definitely exclusive. So there's lots of reasons to open up Shiny Star. The pull rates are pretty good. You always get a V card, and just lots of neat pulls to try out for. Oh man, I love this song. I should just play this song on a loop for like 20 hours. Maybe I'll get tired of it. New member. Joseph Greco is a new member. Thank you so much, mister. I really appreciate all the support. When we get new members, eventually we'll have enough to add more emojis. Terrorists were caught through the border. Really? Is that in the news? What, like recently? This is 1 day ago. CBP stopped 2 men on terrorism watch list at the U.S. southern border. Wow. Yemenis? Is it Yemenis on terror watch list caught crossing the border? Whoa! That's crazy. Actually, that makes a little bit of sense. It makes a little bit of sense. You know what I think happened? I think they figured Donald Trump's building this big border wall, and then he loses the election, and they probably figured that Biden was just going to let the wall go, just let people cross over. So they probably thought it was now or never. That's probably what they were thinking. Wow. That's crazy. That's not even in the news. I was on the... Dude, I looked the news up. How's that not on the news? I looked the news up. I went to CNN.com during the TheCardconomist stream, and I was just reading the news out loud for fun. And nobody talked about it. It wasn't front page news. How's that not front page news? That's wild. Woo! That is wild. All right, well, I tell you what, let's go ahead and jump over to the PayPals and see what we're going to open up tonight. That won't be on the news because CNN will never let Biden look bad. Seemingly, Biden's just as strict, if not more strict, with immigration. Doesn't fit their narrative. Mr. You forgot to reset giveaway channel. Mr. Kyle Brager, you're absolutely correct. Let's go ahead and reset it. You are correct. So now I'm cloning the channel. We are resetting the daily giveaway channel right now. Terrorists from Yemen? Not Yemeni. Terrorists from Yemen. Whew. And they were crossing the border. That's wild. Man, we take it for granted. Our safety. Okay, I'm logging back into the PayPals. Breakthrough is worth it just for all the Mewtwo chances. That's correct. I love the Breakthrough set, and that's why we're going to restock it. And honestly, I want to restock all sets. Mister, have you gotten your wisdom teeth taken out? No. Actually, my wisdom teeth are still in, and one of them came out on the right side, and I actually use it to chew. Isn't that funny? People are always removing their wisdom teeth. Well, I actually use mine. How strange. Now, give me a second. As much as I like that one, we're going to go ahead and reset our typical music list. Now, wait a second. It shouldn't be starting on this. What is going on? Huh, it's restarting in the same spot. Hold on, our music's wigging out. I got it muted because an ad is playing. We don't want to hear the ad. All right. Can I rewind it? Nope, I can't rewind it. Wow, man. YouTube acting crazy. They need a button that lets you start it from the beginning. Is there an option to start it from the beginning? Nah, it doesn't let you do that. Okay, well, that's fine. Every time I hear Prism, I think of Ultra Prism. That's right, Panini Prism. Ivanski, what's up, man? He wants 2 NBA Prism. Wow, that's pretty fast. So, we're going to have our little Prism reserve list. And Ivanski is still in. He says, heck yeah. So, Mr. Ivanski, you got spots 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And once this little list is filled out, we'll open them all at the same time. He says, oh, wait, the NBA was refunded? Yeah, there was I made a big mistake on them with the pricing. I thought there were 10 per box. There were only 6 per box. So I learned my lesson on that, and they've been refunded, and they've been repriced, to be correct. Mr. Looking to blow my stimmy load, what should I invest in, says Sean L. Well, obviously, the best thing to invest in is your beautiful friend Steam Siege here. Steam Siege is the very best Poke set in the whole world. Gives you a chance for the beautiful Magearna. Magearna, yeah, you got Magearna. Here's Infernape. I don't see how anyone gets by without Infernape. So Steam Siege would probably be my #1 pick just because it's the best set in the world. All right, yeah, there were only 6 booster packs per box. I was under the impression there were 10 packs per box, so my calculation was way off. I've had all my canines pulled at once because the roots were too long. Man. Holy heck. Nathan Lewis returns. He says 10 Shiny Star V, new bag, and hopefully no mistakes. No mistakes. You've got it, Mr. Nathan Lewis. Nathan Lewis, you've got a whole box of Shiny Star. Let's see what Nathan Lewis pulls. Beer, Shrooms, Weed, Pokey, and pokey cards. That's right, we got the pokies. Mr. Nathan Lewis, are you ready for a whole box of Shiny Star? I'm about to have a tooth removed. Yeah, that sucks. You guys ready? Sneap. Mister, have you ever tried gaming in virtual reality? It's amazing. My wife just sold her virtual reality gaming headset. I've never cared for virtual reality gaming. You know, some people tell me it's cool. I'm just more traditional, like, give me a controller and a TV, you know what I mean? So that's what I like. And she owned it for a while, and I didn't try it one time. I didn't try it because I had so little interest. She's like, whoa, this is so cool. You got to try it. I'm like, that's okay. And then the funny thing is, she stopped using it and sold it. Apparently, the games were not enough to get her to keep coming back. There we go. Pack number 2, we've got Zacian for your code card. And here's Amazing Rare Reshiram. You've also got Zamazenta. The Pokemon community needs more sculptors. That's right. I want a Pokemon sculpture. Here's Toxtricity. Quib, you better not be listening to me while I'm live. Virtual reality is the future. Oh, Charizard. There you go, mister. You got the Charizard code card. Probably send that out to grade. Here's that really nice holographic Gengar. I like him a lot. And Crobat. Okay, Crobat. Here's Zamazenta. Scorch. The Gengar is so cute. That's true. Oops, that kind of slowed down. Whatever this guy's name is. Who's going to tell me what that guy's name is? So far, it's been kind of a cold box, but we're about halfway through, which means the other half of the box is going to be really hot, right? I think the best pull has been the Reshiram. You pull the Reshiram, Amazing Rare, and the Charizard code card. His name's Calyrex. So this is looking like Careless, and it looks like you got another full art in here as well. Let's find out what they are. In fact, it's not. It's Piers, and you pull Shiny Lapras. Now, I know Shiny Lapras in English is a really good pull, so pulling it in Japanese is probably good as well. Congratulations on that. Excellent. Okay, let's see what else. That's Cubfu and Lanoon, I believe. Cubfu, Lanoon, and Ditto, and the rest of your hollows here. Very nice. Still 2 more packs for you to pull a Skylar or Marnie. Urshifu. Appleton. There's a Suicune Hollow. Appleton's an interesting Pokemon, right? He's a pie, get it? They've come a long way from Dragonite. There's Zapdos and Rillaboom. All right. Very cool, mister. They did Lola dirty with the new design. They did, I agree. Basically, what they're telling girls is you're not allowed to be sexy because men might like it. If you were just sexy, men might like that. Oh, she's just a reward for Bugs Bunny. Okay, put these cards away. Who's this? What are you doing out here?
Drinking water.
Life is short. Just enjoy and take care of your body the best you can. Mister. Okay, so all this is for you, Mr. Nathan Lewis. Nathan Lewis with an N, right? Now the question is, do you have a bag? I don't think you do. I think we shipped your stuff, right? Yeah, you had me ship your stuff. I'm going to go ahead and get a new bag for you. Did you know Gengar is Clefairy's ghost? That would make a little bit of sense. Oops. Nathan Lewis. TCC for my gaze. Oh! Nani? Nathan Lewis. Oni-chan. Put this back here. There was Hunter and Ghastly. Haunter. Next up, we have James O'Brien, who says he'd like 10 shiny stars as well. You've got it, Mr. James O'Brien. Oni-chan. All right, 10 fresh packs straight out of the shiny star box. Time to pull you a god pack, mister. Or Charizard, or Marnie, or Skylo. Are these first edition print boxes? No, because if they were, they would have the codes on the back, correct? I haven't noticed the difference between the first edition print and the second edition print, though, so... Sneep. Sneep. Can I get a... Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. So maybe you'll get some crazier luck. Here's a Pipichu code card. That's good. And we've got Cramorant. I like that they're turning the code card into a collectible thing. They should do that with the English cards, too. Cramorant. Here's Urshifu. And what do we have here? Eldegoss. Oh, my. Oh, my. Pack number 3 is Blastoise. Here's Toxicroak. So far cold, but that's okay. It'll turn around any second now. This is pack number 4. Cinderace. That's Galarian Meowth, right? And here's Zacian. Mister, I'm out about the Prison Ball Reserve. You owe me smooches. All right, I'll give you smoochums. Smoochums and Toki Kisses. I'm so sorry to disappoint. It sucked. The price was so bad. I was literally losing money on each one. I was like, all right, well, these haven't been opened, so I'm just going to, you see what I'm saying? But I felt pretty bad about it. I did. I thought about it. I was like, I hoped you wouldn't be too offended. It was just one pack for most people. Most people just ordered a single pack. I hope you'll forgive me. Now, you might be having a really good day today, James Bryan, because I see a little black nub there on the left side. So here's Indeedee. Oh, yes, sir. You're picking up a Charizard Shiny V, and that comes right out of these Shiny Star Packs. Congratulations on that, mister. Woo! Oh, man, to think, Mr. Nathan Lewis, you were one box away from pulling that Charizard. You were just in the wrong box. He says awesome. I know it is awesome. Loving Charizard. It's Charizard. What else do we get out of this? We get Dragapult. You want GA. What's GA? That's a Reggie. Yamper with this little kissy butt. And we also have Yveltal and Rillaboom. That's a pretty hot pack. That's one of those triple packs. Damn. Mister, can you spy Charizard from just the tiny top left corner? Wow. Yeah, so the moment I see that little knuckle coming out, there's a little knuckle right there. The moment you see that little knuckle, you know it's Charizard. My eyes are pretty well trained for doing this. I've been doing this for a while. It's not just these cards I recognize. There's many sets that we've opened a lot of. All right, and that's Dragapult VMAX. Sweet. And another Reggie. It's an ugly Pokemon, those Reggies. Ditto VMAX. Now, I'm sure you don't mind if your other pulls weren't quite too hot, because all you did was pull the Charizard, and that's all you need to do. Moose Knuckle. Oh, my God. Little Moose Knuckle. That's right. Gross, dude. So, Yamper, Indeedee, Meowth. Yeah, so other than the Charizard, this is kind of a cold box. Kind of interesting. Kind of balances out, in fact. You just pull these 3 guys. And then here's the Charizard. Now, Mr. James, did you already have a bag? I think he did. James O'Brien. He did already have a bag. And now, Mr. James, you have one of the biggest bags on the table. I'm going to be putting you on the right side of the table, okay? You're in an overflow, but you're on the right side of the table. That's the thing that we've done now. overflow bags go on the right side. It's really bad. We are just out of room on this table. I'm going to go ahead and refresh and see who else wants to open up Pokies tonight. Mister, you have a son. I knew it. Japanese book is superior, I guess. I mean, but what do you use it for? You don't play the game with it, do you? I don't play the game in Japanese. Can I keep the book? That's right, you have a book. Hold on, you got a book thing. I'm so sorry, Mr. James. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have removed all your hollows. I forgot you have a book box. Should have removed all your things. My bad. There we go. Derek Chauvin might get acquitted. Yeah, I saw somebody, I guess somebody released footage of, shoot, what's his name? I don't even remember the name of the guy who died. I only recognized the Devon's name because you said it. Who's the guy who got killed in that? I saw him wigging out in the grocery store or in the gas station. He was like moving all crazy. George Floyd, thank you. I kept thinking Michael Brown, but I knew it wasn't Michael Brown. It was George Floyd. So George Floyd, he was in the store and he was like shaking and moving, and I was like, oh man, he was like super high. What the heck? All right, so we've refreshed. Let's see whose turn it is next. I could be wrong, but it looks like we have a lot of orders. Hold on. All right, bear with me, guys. It looks like it's going to be busy tonight. I want to make sure nobody's gotten missed, so I'm going through the PayPals right now to make sure it's all right. So, Johnny Pyre says, hello, Mr. Live Ship My Bag, and CGC Slab gave some extra money as a donation for all that you do. Johnny Pyres, thank you so much, mister. Let's go find Johnny Pyres. So, Johnny Pyres, where would he be? Yeah, did you guys see they released some footage of him in the grocery store or whatever he was in. I think he was in a gas station or something. And you could tell he definitely had a lot of drugs in his body. He like couldn't stand still. It was like something you'd see on TikTok. You know, you ever watched a TikTok where it's somebody who's like really high on drugs and they're moving all crazy? And if the defense is going to say something along the lines of, well, he overdosed, that's a very helpful thing to show. Let's go ahead and get your label made, Mr. Johnny Pyres. But I don't know. I think that he'll probably be convicted anyways. I just think that you see another side of the story is all. I think he'll still be convicted. I think that you see another side of the story with that video, at least. His friend pleaded the fifth when asked to testify. What does that mean? Pleaded the fifth? You mean doesn't want to talk? Here I thought I ordered fast. I ordered as soon as his stream popped up. He will be conflicted because it's political. I see what you're saying. Yeah. So you're saying he won't get a fair trial because of the pressure to not cause another riot. Johnny Pyres, let's go find your slabs, Mr. Johnny. All right, we've got one Johnny Pyres slab. Let's make sure there's none other. I feel like you're keeping me better up to date on the news than the actual news websites. You go to the websites, they don't tell you any of this. The only thing on the news is them talking about the executive action on gun control. All right, Mr. Johnny Pyres, I have one slab for you containing a 9.5 Tyranitar. Congratulations on that pull. Let's get you all wrapped up and shipped out. Mr. Johnny, what a great pull, man. Johnny Pyres. You're live shipped, Mr. Johnny. Thank you very much, man. The judge yelled at that one lady, "Don't argue with the court, then send her home." I like how Fox News doesn't really report the news, only if it's something against the Democrats. Yeah, I feel like that's true, actually, but I feel like that's what CNN does. Jeromo says he still might be found guilty of neglect. If third-degree murder stuck, his friend would be convicted with Chauvin because he sold him the drugs. Oh, very interesting. And that's why his friend didn't want to testify? Is that what it was? Next up, we have Justin's Tech Solutions. Not very good of a friend. He says, 1 live custom booster. You got it, Mr. Justin Tech Solutions. Whoop. Sorry, Justin, just 2 hollows this time. Mr. My ETB Sleeps got here. Thank you so much. No problem, man. That's why friend pleaded the 5th. Man, you guys are keeping up on stuff I don't have time for. Very interesting. Wish I had time for that. I'm always so busy. Everyone must be watching that trial right now, though, I imagine. Is Mary here so that we can open a whole box of Champions Path? Mary, we need you to open some Champions Path. Get over here. Was it true that he had coronavirus? Did they actually find that during the, whatever you call it, where they investigate the body after they die? Wow, I can't remember any words tonight. Justin Huerta says, how's it going, Mr. 1 Fossil Custom and 1 Hidden Fates. He had COVID. Yes, he tested positive for COVID. Man. Drink that Monster. No, it's too late at night for me to drink the Monster. I go to bed after this. I wish, though. I miss drinking that much Monster. Crashing. Everyone's constantly talking about how everything's crashing with Pokemon. Jesus Christ, man. Holy schmolies. Is it 1 a.m. for you, mister? It is 1 a.m. for me. No, it's 12:13, actually. It must be 1 a.m. for you because you're in the New York side. Would it count as a COVID death? Add it to the number, quick. So 1 Hidden Fates as well. Let's get that Hidden Fates. Hidden Fates. I mean, so the problem is, though, everyone's going to believe, everyone who wants to see Chauvin convicted is going to believe that had the cops just not gone after him and been so physical with him, maybe, probably, he would have lived. They're going to say, you know, all the physical struggle is what sent him over. So, and I feel like it's a really hard case because you just don't know in the end. You know what I mean? You don't know what ultimately did it. Was he about to have a heart attack in the parking lot that day? Or did he have a, did he have a heart attack because the cops were putting him under enormous stress, which, by the way, can give you a heart attack? And I think that the prosecutors are going to have an easier time saying, yeah, you caused the heart attack. And the defendants are going to say, well, because he was high on drugs and had COVID. It's just one of those, to me, it's kind of like, I think the prosecutors have the edge. I think Chauvin probably will be prosecuted. All right, that's for Mr. Justin Huerta. I'm sorry, Justin, nothing too crazy in there. My thing is, why did he sit outside the store so long after they went out to confront him about the fake $20 bills? I don't know. Why do you do anything, right? Wrong place, wrong time, maybe. They said Chauvin restrained force against him. The prosecutor's witness said that. Interesting. Ah, here it is, Justin Huerta. All those Pokemon will go up in flames at the target if he gets off. No, save the Pokies. I'm making a PLM, Poke Lives Matter. And we're going to save the Pokies from the stores if they get set on fire. I volunteer to personally go in there and save them. Luis Rodriguez says 3 Unified Minds. You got it, Luis. 3 Unified Minds. Where are my unis? Oh, here they are. Couldn't find them for a second there. Regardless of his physical condition, I believe there was no circumstance an officer should have his knee on someone's neck, especially with multiple officers present helping, says Cody. You know what's interesting, Cody, is when the riots began, all these photos came out of other cops doing exactly the same thing. And it made me believe that maybe that's just what the cops are told to do. Like, they deny that that's what the cops are told to do, but something tells me that the cops probably just do that. You know what I mean? Like, okay, what works? Kneel on them. And Yeah, so there were all these images that came out of other cops doing the exact same technique to restrain people. And, I honestly don't believe that Chauvin woke up that day and said, you know what I'm going to do? Kill a guy. I don't think that was his intended. I don't think that was his intentions that day, but that's what happened, and it's because maybe the choice of kneeling on somebody who's all overdosing on whatever drug he's doing can't handle, his heart can't handle being knelt on, so it's the wrong choice. Let's storm the Pokemon Center. All right, I'm storming the Poke Center. So, Mr. Luis Rodriguez, you had a beautiful Espeon Deoxys there, and this means Unified Minds is sold out now. I'm going to go ahead and mark it as sold out. Don't worry, there's more Unified Minds already on the way over. I really like that set. All right, Mr. Ramiro. Not Ramiro, Rodriguez. Team Up back in stock. Team Up is back in stock. It's extremely expensive. I was going to stop ordering it because it was so expensive. But then, you guys kind of convinced me. You're like, I don't care how expensive it is. I just like the set that much. And I said, you know what? You're right. We should just have everything. He wasn't believed because he was already screaming, I can't breathe, before him being on the ground. Yeah, I get that. Mister, you know the story? Boy who cried wolf. That's what happened here. Floyd was having a panic attack while resisting. Well, if he's having a panic attack, what's he going to do? He's having a panic attack. Just give him like a second. You know what I mean? Look, I get that there's people on both sides, but let's try to take the most reasonable side. I agree with the left that the police officer's strategy was so, let's say, unnecessarily brutal or unnecessarily physical, if you even just want to use that term. It was so unnecessarily physical that it put him in a position where his body overstressed and died. Now, he is responsible for having taken the drugs, but I mean, come on, you could just tell your cops, don't do that. Just don't put your knee on someone's neck, especially if they're like having a panic attack. Don't do that. So that's actually more reasonable, because we already know there's going to be a percentage of the population that's always overdosing and doing too much drugs. So if you know that's the situation that's constantly going to be occurring, just have a different technique with your officers, you know what I mean? So it's not like he didn't like run down the street. So if he took off at a high pace, he's running, he's real physically healthy, and he's just taking off, and you use a stronger restraining technique, okay, that makes a little bit of sense. But I mean, he didn't hardly go anywhere but except for right outside the cop's car, and he just didn't want to get in the car. So I feel like, especially if the cops were aware that he's like super high or whatever, and he looked really high in that video footage in the that they had captured of him, it just seems like, wow, this guy, he's not all there. You know what I mean? So anyways, that's my thought. I don't necessarily know if it's that he couldn't breathe. For those of you who don't know, when your heart's not working properly, it can feel like you're not getting oxygen. So it could be that you could kneel on someone's neck and not actually cut their airway off. But I mean, the actual physical strain of having someone on you, that can really mess your heart up. So Mr. Baby Yoda says, hey, mister, when you get to my bag, can I see what I have again? I'm John Ailman. What's up, John? John Ailman. Absolutely. We'll go through your bag. Kyle Berger says, can I get one Shiny Star V and live shipping with my Prism pack when you open it up? That I ordered already. I have a bag on table and no slaps. Mr. Kyle, make sure that I didn't refund that, okay? I might have refunded that Prism pack to you, okay? Let's get that Shiny Star. Let's see, where are my Shiny Stars? You have another order. All right. Can we all agree that there's going to be riots regardless? Yeah, and that's another thing I don't agree with. I always oppose big, damaging riots. There's no productivity that comes out of them. I do not think that you can have I don't think you can have justice if you are saying that, well, if you get a large enough group of people to come down and burn the city down, well, then we have to do what the mob says. Well, that's not democracy either. So it's it looks really bad on the other side to create so much damage and to really to drive out businesses and to drive out regular people from living in the city. It actually creates poverty. And some people use it as an excuse to steal as well, which is totally illegal. All right, let's see. Mr. Kyle Brager, let's see what you got. He swallowed the drugs. Before the cops got to the car, he'd already been arrested for doing the same thing. Oh, I see. All right, here goes. Ooh, you got something nice in there. Hey, that's Shiny Coughing and Shiny Grimmel Snarl. How nice is that, mister? It's a really good pack for Kyle Brager. I don't agree with all the damage. I don't think it's productive. I really don't. And I think some people will just use it as an opportunity to steal. It's not about sending a message. It's just like, hey, here's an opportunity to get out there and get some free stuff. And ultimately, it creates poverty. That's what I strongly believe that. Doesn't matter who's rioting, riots create poverty. So if you want to help people get out of poverty, you've got to have peace and you have to have security. Okay, so Kyle says, when you open it up, I already have a bag on the table and no slabs. Okay, Kyle, I'll just say live on your little bag here. Everyone thinks they know the facts because the media tells them things. Literally nothing we consume on TV can be trusted. Now that I agree with. Feels like everything's tailored for whatever political message you're being taught. Alberto, it's like re-education. You know how people joke about being sent to the re-education camps? We're already in the re-education camp. The re-education camps are happening right now. It's just the television and the radio. Alberto Corona says, hello, mister. I have a bag. 7 battle styles. You got it, mister. You got to really guard your thoughts not to be manipulated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How are you, my recommended? What's up, Watermelon? Because I'm the best PokeTuber. I don't think I'm the best, but we're the best late night PokeTuber. How about that? That's kind of nice. We're up late, and you can come here and chill and talk and open Pokemon cards. All right, last pack. All sneaked up, 7 packs of Battle Styles. 7 Battle Styles for Alberto Corona. Mr. Corona, do you already have a bag? At the end of the day, it's the wealthy against the poor. I mean, yeah, that's one group versus another group. I think at the end of the day, I would describe it a bit differently. I would describe it as sort of like society building altruistic people versus maybe like people who are just there to tear down a civilization, if you want to say it that way. Chaos, maybe. And that's why we have all the Bibles and all the religious books. And the religious books are always describing some holy guy who builds order. And the bad guys are always like anti-order. You know what I mean? And wow, that's really loud. Let me turn this music down. Whew, that was actually pretty loud. The Poke Rich versus the Poke Poor. Oh man, Poke Poor, I gotta use that term. 7 packs of Battle Styles and only 1 Stoutland. I'm so sorry, Mr. Alberto Corona. Those were pretty cold packs. Those packs were cold. All right, I'm creating a new bag for you, Alberto. You watch Alex Jones. Oh, I forgot about Alex Jones because he got deplatformed. Remember when he got deplatformed and people were freaking out back then? They're like, this is the beginning of deplatforming. And there were other people saying, no, he was just crazy. They were so right. They were so right. It was the beginning. It was kind of like the tech companies showing their hand, like, haha, we have all the power. It was crazy. And I don't like Alex Jones's crazy conspiracies, even though I think he's a great meme. And all of his conspiracies aren't necessarily crazy. Occasionally, he says something that turns out true, but obviously he's really wild and says some really inappropriate things. But to deplatform him and to have all the tech companies do it at the same time, back then it was so outrageous because it was just sort of the sign that power had shifted in the world. Now the powerful group was the communications internet companies, and you're like, wow, they can just shut you up if they don't like you. Really weird. Alberto says he does have a bag. Let's go find your bag, Alberto. All right, we've got Alex, Aaron, Angel. Awesome. So this is going to take a year because there are too many A bags. It was definitely alarming when they said, when they did that to the sitting president. Well, yeah. Well, that's my point. It's like eventually, if you can do that to the United States president, that's a huge deal. Tech companies decide if a president can speak or not. United States president, not more powerful than the tech companies. That's pretty wild. You got to admit that. And it'll lead to a rebalancing eventually. Mister, did you ever listen to Art Bell back in the day? I don't think I did. Mr. Ryan Hutch is next. He says, Mr. 3, evolutions, please. Love the stream. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Ryan Hutch. 1, 2, 3. Ryan Hutch. He's preparing to pull the best Charizard. Sneep. How's no one talking about Bohemian Grove? Sneep. I'm just reading comments. Okay, we'll toss this over here. Ryan, just wear a tinfoil hat. That's true. All right, look at this. Machoke Me Daddy. There's Machoke Me Daddy. What? The hollow... I've never seen that. Oh, that's got to be a defective pack. Oh, we got to clip that. I've never seen that. These are fully authentic. And look at this. I have never seen that happen before. That's so cool. You know how many of these I've opened? Oh, man. It must be like, you know, I've definitely opened error packs where you get nothing but hollow cards. I've never opened an error pack where you only get the reverse hollows. Oh, man. That was wild as hell. I was like so shocked when I saw the Professor Oak in the front. Dude, that was cool as a heck. And the Blastoise. He says, wait, stonks. All right, next pack. Oh, man, part of me was like, is it going to happen again? And Raichu. Okay, Raichu and this ran over Dugtrio. Whew. Maybe the whole crate is this way. I wish. I wish. Here's the Executor. Get that real fast. Resealed confirmed. Not resealed. I guarantee you, not resealed. That was coming from a high-quality supplier, and I myself would never do that. It's not worth my time. Let's see. It came out of this pack right here. Just seemed like any other pack. I wish I had kept the top, because I would show you that the top's well sealed. Actually, I do have some tops right here. I think that's it. I think that's the top. Is it? So here we go. I think this is the top. Huh? Nothing unusual going on there? Nothing unusual going on there either. Take a look at that, guys. Regular packs, not resealed. That was definitely a defective pack, and the defect in this case was very good. It was a defect where you get multiple reverse hollows. Damn, that's cool as hell. And congratulations to Ryan Hutch, because it's like picking up 5 packs. I mean, you got Ninetales in there. That was really nice. All right, how about that? Yeah, we definitely have to clip that. So Ryan in the R box. 10 foil hat time. It's wigged. this is a St. Jude's charity pack. Oh my God. Makes me wonder if there's another one right here. So next up we have, there's that order by Ivansky. We did that. Nathan Lewis, James O'Brien. Here we go. John Ailman, one shiny star, mister, and live shipping for John Ailman. How many people do we need? We need 6 people. We currently have 2 people, but I think actually it's 3. So we're looking for John Ailman, John Paul, Jonathan V, Joshua, Joseph, Jose Ponce, John Ceruzzi, John Ailman. Did I move you over? I feel like I moved you over. Who do we got here? Lavish Living, Alex Alexio, Jeremy Statler. No, it doesn't look like you're over on the sidebar. Maybe I just missed you. Let me look one more time. Jonathan V. Munley. Where did he go? Where did Jonathan V. Munley go? Joe Harris, J. Manuel, Kano Zone. Oh, right, because this is a K box. We got so many J names. John Ailman, where the heck is your bag, man? Can't find your bag. Do you have a bag? Be sure to tell me if you have a bag, guys, in your message. It really helps. Really helps. Don't forget to go through my bag. I'm John Ailman. Yeah, you got a bag. So where is it then? Maybe I'm just not going back far enough. I feel like you had a bag that was getting larger. That's what it was. Nothing like not being able to find a bag for 10 minutes. Targus. Who's this? Hegerman. All right. Now, those are old names, so you're not there. All right. Let me go ahead and stand up. Here we go. I found you. Okay. John Ailman, time to look through your bag. Dude, it's so hot over here. Freaking, it's so hot. I love the wintertime way better. Blastoise, Pikachu, Magikarp, Raichu, Pikachu. So we're just going to scroll through, okay? Sandaconda. Okay, there you go, mister. So you also want a Shining Star. Let's go ahead and get that. And live shipping. Mister, are you going to make a bigger setup for your bags in your new house? I would certainly like to, and I'll have the opportunity to. I'll need to figure out exactly what that will look like, though, before we can do that. Okay, there's Samazenta. You're pulling Shiny Copper and Rillaboom. Cool. It's nice and cool in Chicago. Actually, yeah, it's supposed to only get to a high of 55 tomorrow, I think. I don't know why. It must be like a cold front. Okay, we'll put this here. And we'll put this here. Man, imagine if we had an error pack like that and it was all holo Charizards. Oh, man, I wish he had pulled a Charizard, actually. That would have been even crazier if he had pulled a Charizard out of there. Global whamming. I want some global whamming. It's global whamming. The global whamming's gonna get us. John Ailman. Who watched that movie The Day After Tomorrow? Remember that? Whew. I'm still waiting for that to happen. Tracking. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and print. Print. Joe Biden will stumble and push all the new launch buttons. Jeez. I don't know if that'll happen. I don't know, mister. That doesn't sound like global whamming to me. No, it doesn't fit. Hold your ears. Mr. John Ailman, your cards are on the way. Have a sip of my drink. Oh, that's good. Man, I'm seeing spiders everywhere. Spider on my ceiling. It's that time. Time for the bugs to come back. Okay, let's see who's next. Brock Smith. 1 live custom, 1 hidden fates, 2 Evos, Mr. I have a bag. Hey, that's a big order. Do I watch Hulu? We have Hulu. We last watched that show by the makers of Rick and Morty. So here's your Evos. Misty and Venusaur. Venusaur. Misty. And Rattata. Sorry, mister. Nothing too wild in there. Let's see what we got here. So, like the Arcanine. Let me toss you the Arcanine. That's for Brock Smith. Brock, you're supposed to pull Reverse Hollow Onyx, and you're supposed to pull Brock's Grit. Blake, Chadwick, Chris, Benjamin, Christopher, Brian, Colton. Wow, man. So many people who just never choose to be shipped. I think I'm going to start adding a little note. If you don't claim your bag, it's going to be taken as a donation. Because I want more people to start claiming their shipping. Brock Smith. Well, no, I don't think I'll do that. I think what I'll do is I'll start forcibly shipping people out even if I don't have their permission to ship. And if their item gets lost in the shipping, like if it gets sent to an old address, which is what I'm scared of, I'll just say that's too bad you didn't tell me to ship. All right. Next up, we got Eddie Petty. Eddie Petty wants a spot in the Prism Break. All right. He ordered it live. You're so right. Thank you for reminding me of that. I was so busy thinking about how hard it is to find his bag. Ivan Ski and Eddie Petty are back in. Mister. Okay, for his live custom booster, Heracross, we're pulling Heracross. His live and his hidden. Mister, you're right. I missed multiple parts. I think my brain was busy thinking about the problem of how full the table is. All right, Hidden Fates. Here we go for Mr. Brock Smith. Don't worry, Brock, we got you. Ooh, that's a hit. That's the Zorua Shiny. Really nice, and it looks well-centered. Okay, lovely. Sure, there's nothing else to that, okay. Sorry about that, Brock. Let's grab your bag again. I think my brain's a little slower tonight. Justin Morris. 10 packs of Matchless Fighter. No problem. Need a new bag. All right, 10 packs Matchless Fighter for Justin Morris. Oops. Oh. Matchless Fighters don't like to... The boxes don't stack very well. They slide around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. I want to see an Ash Ketchum Trainer Full Art. Ash Ketchum Trainer Full Art. I don't vibe with Misty. Mister! I don't know. We're going to have to take that Pokeball back away from you. I'm joking. All right, Justin Morris, pack number 1, that's cold. Pack number 2, also cold. Pack number 3, also cold. But don't worry, number 4 is going to contain nothing but cold hits. Cold pulls, I mean. Cold pulls. Whoa, this is a cold streak. Holy cow. How many cold packs in a row did we have there? That was a cold streak. All right. There's Beedrill. That was pretty bad. Oh, my lord. And there's Articuno V for Mr. Justin Morris. I'm sorry, Justin. That was a cold round, man. Holy. Oh, my gosh. This won't. There we go. We need a Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard Amazing Rare. I agree. So, Justin, I'm creating a new bag for you. Justin, your pulls were so cold. Do I have like an Eevee I can give you? No. I'm going to give you a bonus pack. I'm worried the bonus pack is going to be like a big hit. Let's find out. I know that sounds bad, but I guess I have a right to give out bonus packs, right? So if he gets a bonus pack because I say so, then he gets a bonus pack because I say so. You'd be surprised. The people after that person get angry if he got the bonus pack. They go, that should have been mine. You know, so. Sorry, Justin. Even the bonus pack was cold, though. I thought maybe it might be hot. We need Neogenesis. All right, Justin Morris. Sorry, man. Tried tossing in that bonus pack. Sweet. With the J, huh? There we are. That's a little bit of a tough start. Kyle Brager says, 1 Prism. You got it, Kyle Brager. We need Cream Siege 2.0. I agree. Ramiro. Hello, Ramiro. He wants 1 Prism. All right, Ramiro. Your whole name's not fitting on the card. Tried cramming a little bit there. Chadwick Burdick. He says, let's do 2 packs of Battle Styles. Extra cold. You got it. 2 packs of extra cold Battle Styles. Are you doing a Prism box break? Yes, that's what we're doing. All right, pack number 1. Oh, mister. Rapid Strike Urshifu full art. It looks great. And Sandaconda. How about that? Just out of 2 packs for Mr. Chadwick. Okay, and your bag would be over here, right? Benjamin, Christopher, Brady, Christopher, Brian, Bryce, Colton, Chris, Claudio, Christian. You must be up top. Brian, Brad, Christy, Brian. I thought you had a bag. He doesn't mention anything about his bag. You guys, be sure to mention what's going on with your bag. I need to know. To keep the live stream moving fast, I need to know if you have a bag or not. I'm just going to create a new bag for you, mister. I feel like you definitely had a bag, though. Yeah, maybe it's up top. Is that what's going on? There's Claude. No. Yes, sorry, I do have a bag. Okay, let's go hunting for it. Here it is. It was right in the front. It was a very thin bag. I probably grabbed it in another bag at the same time. Here you go, mister. Tammy Lowe. Tammy Lowe returns and says, a whole box of shiny Starvey. I have a thick bag. You can keep any hollows. I just want the rest. Oh, thanks, Tammy. I really appreciate that. Tammy's back and going deep. Tammy, we got a fresh box of shiny Star for you. The one with the guaranteed Charizard in it. Or Marnie, or whatever it is you're after. Toss that off. Of course, everybody's after the God Pack. It's going to be a long night. All right, Tammy. Tammy, it might make you feel good to know that nobody has pulled a Charizard VMAX ever since you went deep on those Shining Fates. So nobody has sniped a Charizard out of there, which could actually mean that he's snipeable right now. Could actually mean we're close. I'll just throw that out there, but let's see what we get. You ready? Okay, so we've got Cub Fu and Ice Cube. Okay, so he said no to the hollows. I'm going to toss these down, and you're going to keep these 3 like this, because I think that you should keep the code cards. Code cards, I think, are gradable. Pack number 2. Here's Urshifu. Okay. And Indeedee. Pack number 3. Sobble. We've got, oh, so that's Poltegeist. Kyogre, amazing rare. And Sobble. That's a lot in one pack, man. Woo. Inteleon. Grimmelsnarl. Oh, man, Tammy, you pull so much Grimmelsnarl. You got Grimmelsnarls coming out your ears, Tammy. Grimmelsnarl. Let's see what's next. Maybe he's not the only full art in here, though. Very good. That's a hit. That's Charizard code card. Okay, and you're just going to get the Charizard code card in this pack. I'll actually put him in front of the Scorch. Rillaboom. Just Rillaboom. Double Rillabooms, really. Oops. Come on now. Here's a Scorbunny, which I think is very cute. 2 hollows and a full art Scorch. Man, they're recycling those Pokemons. When they put that in the Shiny Star, he was already in Darkness. Remember that? Venusaur, I think that's a good one. Ooh, I like this one a lot. This is the Applin. Yeah, this is Applin. So it's the first evolution of this Pokemon. Yeah, actually, I don't run into that one very often. You'd think you'd run into it more often. He's pretty cute. It's like a little apple worm. Mister, how you doing? Says Andrew Schmidt. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? There's Amazing Rare Reshiram. They know we're desperate and take advantage of us. Who does? All right, last pack to pull a big hit. Am I seeing a full art back there? I can't tell. So Zapdos. No, I don't think there's a full art back there. We're ending on a Ditto V. All right, Mary. It was an okay booster box. It's a pretty standard one. If I grab the last spot in the prism, well, I won't know until I go through the list, okay, mister? Once we're done with the list of 6, we'll start a brand new list, okay? So it'll be really uncomplicated. Well, a lot of sport card guys here. It's so surprising that there's people here and they're throwing out big bucks for the prism packs. All right, Miss Tammy. Oh, it feels so much nicer when it's not like 100 holo cards. The holo cards, it's like the whole booster box, isn't it? Fills the whole bag. Wow, Tammy, you got a lot of cards. You're going to end up being shipped priority mail when it gets shipped. Okay, let's see what's next. Jansen McNeil, who says, happy Thursday. He'd like 1 live custom booster and 1 shining Stingy Legends. Ooh, Stingy Legends. Right. Oh, they're up here. So here they are, the ones from last night, remember? So you're going to pull the hot one, right? So we'll start with this Stingy Legends. We'll get you that hot card right now. Manaphy and Hollow Arbok. Oof. Oof. You also wanted a live custom booster, right? Here goes. Capacious Bucket. Oofta. Mr. Jansen, you've rolled really big, and this time it was not a hit. It was a risky roll. Now, Jansen, where am I going to find your bag, Jansen? Right in the front. So easy to find your bag. Thank you, Jansen. Now we are finally refreshing, and that shows you how active we are tonight. It's a very busy night, maybe because it's Thursday. I don't know if people like get paid on Thursday or something like that. I noticed Thursdays and Fridays be pretty busy. Slow days would be like Monday, Tuesday. I don't know if we have technically any slow days. Every night we're so busy. I get paid every Thursday, says Flozy. Well, there you go. Okay, so we're going to scroll down and find Jansen's order again. That's the stopping point. Here it is, Jansen. Now we're going to make sure everyone beneath Jansen got taken care of. I especially want to do this real carefully. So we did Tammy, Chadwick, Ramiro, Kyle Brager, Justin Morris, Eddie Petty, Brock Smith, John Ailman, James O'Brien, Nathan Lewis, Ivinsky. Yep, we're all good. Now we're going to move on to Mr. Justin Huerta, who has ordered one more Hidden Fates plus a small donation. Oh, thanks, man. Making a small donation. That's so sweet of you. And to service this one, we're going to get a fresh tin of Hidden Fates. Do we need to get a fresh tin box? All right, I'll be right back. I got to get some Hidden Fates. I don't know where I have them. Oh, I got some right here. Hidden Fates. The fates that are totally hidden. They're like super hidden, bro. Okay, one tin containing one Charizard. You got it. Service me, Daddy. Look at all these booster packs on the table in front of you. Isn't that a delicious looking thing? Where are the DBZ fans? The price dropped on them. Oh, that's right. So on the Dragon Ball Z packs, I lowered the price, just so you guys would know. Okay, Justin Huerta. Prism Football Cellos in this stream. Sounds good, mister. Oh, so you would think that this pack is cold, but did you know that this Mew sold for $200 as a 10, this reverse hollow Mew? I saw it do that just the other day. So that's a good reverse hollow to be pulling out of the set, the reverse hollow Mew. Yep, people like Mew. Justin Huerta, let's find your bag. Much better than just a pink energy card. The reverse hollow Mew is actually kind of valuable. Ryan Hutch. Sorry, mister. Here's the other 9 for my Evo pack. Falling asleep here. We'll watch in the morning. Oh, thanks, Ryan. Justin Tech Solution says 2 Detective Pikachu's. 2 Detective Pikachu's for Ryan or Justin Tech Solutions. Here you go, Justin. Justin, you ready for this Charizards? Cell 0. Oh, I'm sorry. Looked like you spelled cello. By the way, you guys want to hear something funny? The bank was trying to figure out if my wife was laundering money to pay for the house because of the amount of money I sent her for the down payment. They're like, where did this money show up from? And we have to prove that the money actually came from somewhere, like there's a trail for that money, you know what I mean? Yeah, they were saying they were concerned about money laundering. And that's so funny because we're moving to Lake of the Ozarks, and that area is being talked about a little bit because of that Netflix show. What do we got? Lickitung, Jigglypuff, Magikarp, and Snubble. So I thought that was really funny. Yeah, I had been saving up money the whole time to move, and she had been saving up money. And the plan was always to combine our monies into one account whenever we actually did buy a house. So she received a large amount of money from me just all of a sudden. And the bank was doing an examination of her account. They're like, where'd all that come from? It's like, oh, well, I don't know. Justin Tech Solutions. All right. Kitty's laundering pokies. That's right. Mister, I open Pokemon cards for a living. That's right. Next up, we have Cub Her. 3 evolution packs, live shipping. I don't have a bag, first time buyer. All right, sounds good. You're in Kansas City. Hey, that's Missouri. So 3 evolution packs. Do I need to get more evolutions? I think I do. We'll see what happens. Wouldn't it be funny if they rejected us because I sent my wife a bunch of money? And they said, you're not allowed to do that. Pro God, you're funny. Just tell them you have alternative assets. If they're feeling kind of uneasy about it, I'll send them a Charizard PSA 10 and say, here's a little something to sweeten the deal. All right, there we go. Got some beautiful evolutions. So 3 of these, right? This is for Cub Her. Sounds good. They used the term seasoned money. We have to see that the money is seasoned or something like that in their statement. Okay. Sleep. Upside down Raichu pack has the fire. Ooh, first pack. Oh my God. Look at the off-centered Ninetales here. So that's going to be like an error card. Very cool. I would still grade it, definitely. Here's a Charizard. Charizard EX is looking well-centered. Very good. What do we have here? We also have Weedle and Dugong. Here's Dugong and Weedle. We also have Magikarp, and another damaged Dugong. Okay, there's Magikarp. Oh, we got Pikachu. Charmander. Sweet. All right, Pikachu and Charmander. Yeah, we're hoping they don't give us any trouble because some of the money's old and some of the money's new, you know what I mean? Like, it's just from stuff I was selling off in the last month, so I don't know what'll happen, but I mean, I know I've been selling cards for over a year, so I don't know how they'll treat it, and a lot of money flows in and out of this PayPal account. What do you think about Forbidden Lights? I think it's a little overpriced. Okay, new bag for you, mister. There was another Charmander in there. Let me grab it for you. Oh. You're right. It's funny when you said it, I was thinking it. Forbidden Light, a stingy set. That's right. Okay, cover. The bank just has to do more due diligence not to go astray. That's true. All right, and with the K, you're going to go into the K box, right? The K box that is already basically full. Emmanuel Panetta. Actually, let me make sure Cup's done. Yeah. Next up, Emmanuel Panetta, who says, 4 Dragon Ball Z packs, kiss them for me. You got it. Somebody was just talking about Dragon Ball Z packs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mr. Emmanuel. All right. How much do you think PSA 10 Holo Zard reprint could be worth by the end of the year? I don't know. It's a good question. It's a good question. I thought about getting one, but I looked at it and I was like, Sneak. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we going to smooch? Says Jose Sanchez. Are we about to smooch? So we have Android 19, Cyan Interruption, Android 17's Back Smash. This is Acquisition Drill, and Cyan Energy Outburst. We're still looking for an ultra rare from this set, right? So we're looking for an ultra rare. We see a lot of uncommons, we see rares, we see commons. Let's take another look. Yeah, so it says common, uncommon, rare, and 4 ultra rares. We want to find that ultra rare and get it graded. Here's Android. Cyan Fierce Kick, Blue Wash, Orange Kai Blast, and Orange Investigation Drill. So if there's only 4 of them, I guess we don't really open a lot of Dragon Ball Z, you know? Like, it's not like we're opening up 36 packs of it. If this was Pokemon, we'd be opening up 36 packs of it every hour. Not every hour, every 15 minutes, really. Okay, those are all commons. Pack number 4. Come on, ultra rare. We want to see 1 ultra rare. Here's a Vegeta. Vegeta, Unrelenting. Red Collision, Cyan Discovery, Red Chop, and Black Pop-Up. Okay, no ultra rares in those packs. Boop. That's for Emmanuel Panetta. Thank you, Mr. Emmanuel, for opening those and giving us a look into what's in those packs. If the basketball prism fills, will you open it tonight? Yeah, of course. That's the whole plan. That's the whole plan, mister. So, Mr. Emmanuel, this is going to make your bag much larger, and I think we're going to go ahead and put you into the overflow now where your baggie belongs. Next up, we have Adrian Aragon. Can I get a Battle Styles ETB? 8 packs? I have a bulk box and a bag. Battle Styles ETB, 8 packs. Okay, 8 packs of Battle Styles. You got it. I don't have ETBs, but I got lots of Battle Styles. This is for Adrian Aragon. I'm about to sneeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You ready? Adrian Aragon. He's got fear. Oh, he's a bulk box, right? Yep. So we got Flapple. Here's Seadra Octillery. Karkle. Tepig. Lickitung. Oh my gosh. We got Lickitung Esper. Luxray Empoleon. All right, we've got Empoleon. And Steelix and Sandaconda. Cool. I want to get more into the hobby by completing master sets. Mister, do you have a favorite pack art or set art? Favorite pack art? Yeah, the Team Rocket. Team Rocket from 2000. All Team Rocket set. Okay, Mr. Adrian. Adrian! He says, oof. I know. I know. No secret rares in there. Imagine if everyone pulled secret rares all the time. They just wouldn't have any value then. So you always got to hope to be the lucky guy who gets pokey chosen by the pokey gods. I have a bulk box in a bag. Let's go find your bag. You know what? I'm going to check up top first in this new box. Adam Kozlowski is up here, huh? Augustin, Andraz, Adnan, Alejandro, Addy Total, Alex, Aaron. We just have too many people with the letter A now. It's crazy. It's crazy how many people we got. Here we go. Adrian Aragon. Found your bag. Here you go, Mr. Adrian. Excellent. Next up, we have James O'Brien, who says he'd like 1 NBA Prism. All right, so the last spot goes to Mr. James. And anyone else who ordered after that, you just go on the next list, okay? I don't need to write this all down, do I? Now, at the very beginning of the stream, I already snipped this box open. Where'd I put it? Here it is. Of course, we don't know what's in these. And I assume they're already shuffled, but just in case. Just in case. Okay, so Ivansky will go first with the first 2 packs. We'll set the rest of the packs here for fun. Ivansky, pack number 1 and pack number 2. You ready? So for those of you watching who are Pokemon card fans, these are modern NBA basketball cards, and they're apparently extremely expensive, which is surprising to me. I did not realize how expensive they were. These are much more expensive than your Pokemon card packs. Okay, here goes. I don't know. Oh, holographic, huh? Man, it makes me wish I had a cotton glove, actually. They're holographic. Ah, grab them by the side. Haha, problem solved. Okay, got it. So we have Lonnie Walker 4. Yeah, I don't think I can leave a fingerprint if I pick them up on the side. We have Avery Bradley for the Los Angeles Lakers. Oops. Hey, that's me. You can see my face. It's pretty cool. Avery Bradley. Next up, we have Instant Impact. I'm not necessarily shaky, but the problem is I don't... Oh, it's a rookie card. I gotcha. Anthony Edwards, Instant Impact rookie card. It's not that my hands are necessarily more shaky or less shaky than usual. It's I'm holding them differently, and I'm being very gentle. And what's funny is when you're extra gentle with the thing, it can actually make your hand feel shaky because you're trying not to apply pressure. It's like you're trying not to use too much muscle, you know what I mean? And here's Anthony Simmons. The Anthony Edwards is a big pull, you guys are saying? Okay, so that was pack number 1. Cards look kind of trashy. Shiny AF. Pack number 2. Rookie insert, but still a banger. So we'll use the same technique. I'll hold them by the side. I don't want to touch the holographic foil, but the whole card is holographic. We've got Marcus Morris. Okay, Marcus Morris. Here, I'll keep this out of the screen so you can't see what's coming next too easily. This is a rookie card. Precious, I can't even say his last name, for Miami Heat, huh? LaMelo is the chase mister. Okay. Here's Karis LeVert. Very cool. And Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant looking a little like he's too tired to take a picture in action. Cool. You can see so much of me. It's so funny. It's like a mirror. Okay. All this goes to Mr. Ivansky. Did he do well? Somebody tell me if he did well. I can hold these now. He's got 2 rookie cards. Here's a rookie card. And this one as well. Anthony Edwards. KD is a hit. Who's KD? Kevin Durant does a hit. He did pretty well. Cool. Now I need his bag. Ivansky. He's going to be up top. It's a good place to be. Gene Hyatt. G-Mac. Oop. Let me pull these down. Oh, here he is. Yeah, he is up top. I knew he'd be up top. Let me get some of these hoop cards, these bulk hoop cards. I don't know if these will help keep the corner square. I doubt it that you need this, because these cards feel really thick, actually, these holographic ones. I'll just add these to his bags. I don't know if it'll... I mean, you've already got the penny sleeve on. As long as you're gentle with the bag, you should be okay. But if you guys are worried about, you know, the corners on your bag, have me ship it out a little early. So Ivansky's done. Eddie Petty is next. Good luck, Eddie Petty. Here goes. Eddie Petty. There we go. They weren't all coming out. Oh, let's take it off the screen. He can pull number cards. So let me just experiment. We've got a Jason Tatum, and I'm going to put my hand on the card. No, I don't like that. I'm not going to touch the hollow. We've got Obi Toppin. Make sure to check the back. Why am I checking the back? You got an interesting looking card here. This looks really weird. Let me show you. Look at that. Nikola Jokic? Oh, look at that on the side, though. I wonder if that can just be pulled off, though. I think that can just be pulled off. Look at that. So Nikola, we flip it around. Check the back. Number 14. Interesting. And Patty Mills. All right, so you have a Patty Mills as well. Okay. That was for Mr. Eddie Petty. Thank you, Eddie. Let's find your bag, Eddie. Eddie Petty, who has quite a few of these hoop cards. He must be a big fan of sport cards. I have so many Djokovic cards. Come on now, let's see. I'll slide these in between them. Only colored parallels would be numbered. Tell us about the Zard code card, PSA 10, worth? I don't know what it'll be worth if it grades PSA 10. Kyle Breger is next. Mr. Kyle Breger from Kyle Breger University. You ready, Kyle? Kyle's been waiting all night for this. Now, Kyle told me to do some live shipping on his bag, so we're going to get him live shipping right after, and then we'll open Ramiro and James O'Brien. All right, you guys aren't supposed to see it. It's supposed to be a surprise. We got Ja Morant. Devin Vassell. Otto Porter. Oh, that's a rookie card, huh? The one there. And Angelo Russell. There you go, mister. That was for Kyle Breger, and Kyle had specifically asked me to ship his bag. Only if that silver has mellow. That card is called Siler. Let's get some of this baseball bulk. Got like a mix of Yu-Gi-Oh! And baseball bulk going on here. I shouldn't have mixed them. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards are really small cards. It's actually really interesting. The baseball cards are really large cards. They're larger than the Pokemon. So you would need a different holder for each card group. All right. Now, if you guys give me 1 second, we'll get Kyle Breger live shipped, and then we'll move on to Ramiro. Are you guys nervous? Did I say baseball? I'm sorry. Again, I don't watch sports. I don't want to hear it. Make fun of me. I do not watch any sport, not even golf. I know all you golf fans out there are waiting for me to get golf cards. Okay, we're going to print his label. Here it is. Print. I'll be right back. We always need a little bit of protection here. Pile Breakers live shipped. Next up, we have Mr. Ramiro. Golf cards. Okay, no looking. It's gotta be a surprise. Here it goes. You ready? Mr. Ramiro gets Norman Powell, oh, I think he gets the special card Ramiro pulls. Give me a second. You can already see him a little bit. Dwight Powell jersey card. Take a look at that, everyone. Ooh. I'm getting my son into golf so he can learn to network with the rich kids. Very smart. Okay, $3 card. Oh, I hate to hear that. Here's Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson. Very cool. And DeAndre Hunter. Waste of a jersey card. Okay. So all that was for Mr. Ramiro. Let's go find Ramiro's bag. Ramiro. A rookie Tiger Woods gold card sold for $125,000. Really? For golf. Oh, man. Maybe golf players are rich. Miss? It's a Miss Ramiro? Okay, and finally, Mr. James O'Brien. Now, James, the jersey card has already been pulled, so I don't know if there's a chance for a special card in this pack. I don't know if that's how it works or not. Might be working that way. You ready? So the first card is Marvin Bagley. Marvin Bagley. Second card is Caleb Martin. Caleb Martin. Third card. Oh, this is a cool card. Third card is Devin Brooker. All right, so that's your special card. And Rudy Gobert. There you go. As simple as that. Now, I don't know if any of these cards are good. Devin Brooker. Are they AAA players? I don't know. Booker. Sucky blaster, not going to lie. Well, maybe the next blaster will be a little more hot. So I'll just set this up again. You guys are welcome to buy another blaster. Let me go ahead and place it up there. Booker's pretty good. Sad that the NBA has become so woke in the last few years. I heard the NBA was getting pretty political even very recently. So, James O'Brien. You know how people like their sports with lots of politics in it. Just like the Pokies. They say, TCC, you need to stop opening Pokies and talk more about these political topics. Here we go. Hey, you had a pretty good day, James. You picked up that Charizard. Okay, toss this over here. Sweet. Let's go ahead and jump back to the list. Where did we stop off at? It was James O'Brien. Now it's Fergie Cave's turn. Fergie Cave says 1 Prism Reserve. Fergie Cave. You got it, Mr. Fergie. You're in the next round. All right, Fergie Cave. Let me place this over here. After Fergie Cave, we have Theo Lang, who says, how's it going, mister? I'll take 1 shiny star. You've got it. Theo Lang, 1 shiny star. You ready? Kung Fu. Mister's going to stop selling Pokies and start selling sport cards. I have no plan to ever stop selling Pokies. People just asked for the sport cards, and so I've offered a few sport cards. That's it. This is a Pokemon card channel all the way. But we could do other card sets just for fun. Actually, it's kind of fun to see how other sets design their cards, you know? It gives you an appreciation for the whole hobby of card collecting. Theo, do you need a new bag? I'll take 1 shiny star. I think he needs a new bag. Pokemon are a trend. That's right, Pokemon are a trend. My wife was opening up, it's a 25-year-old trend. Michael Stodos, the only pricey that because it goes for that much. Bulk City, that's right. We have a 25-year-old trend called Pokemon cards. All right, Theo Lang. We're going to place you in the tee box, Mr. Theo Lang. How much are the packs of card graders? Duds Buds, I sell those card graders 50 count for $16. Okay, so you could get 100 of them for $32, and that includes shipping already, unless you're international. Not bad, right? That's the cheapest on the internet, I'm pretty sure. Matthew Fowler says, "Hello, sir. I'll have 50 of those card graders, and let's try 1 Ultra Prism. I have a bag." All right. Speaking of which, 1 Ultra Prism. Do I already have an Ultra Prism sitting out? No, I don't think I do. Cheapest on the internet. Mister only does blank when it benefits you. So Matthew Fowler, there you go. Let's find out what's in the Ultra Prism. Pulling a holographic Bastrodon. So if you give me a second, I'm going to go ahead and live ship these 2 pulls along with your card graders. I ship those instantly because I don't like them to sit around. Matthew Fowler, I'm going to use the address I have on hand with you. Oh, hold on, let me make sure it tracks. I don't know why it does this. Sometimes it unchecks the box that tells the machine to send out the tracking number. All right, so I'm going to immediately live ship these card graders. You're going to get your 2 hollows with it. Ow. That hurts. Get that out of the way so that doesn't happen again. There we go. Man, we ran out of tape so fast, Kitty. Can you believe it? Matthew Fowler, your card graders are on the way. Okay, next we have Squid Pokemon. I have a bag, 1 Shining Legend, and 1 Champion's Path. 1 Champion's Path. Oh, 1 Shining Legends, I mean. Where did I put the Champion's Path? Oh, they're here on the table. I'm so dumb. All right. I don't normally put them there. Here it goes for Mr. Squid Pokemon. Boop. Pack number 1. Oh, here goes. Show Kitty. So it looks like a GX. That's going to be the Zoroark GX. Show Kitty. She's sleeping on the couch. She's always sleeping on the couch. Pack number 2, Hoppin' Lycanroc. I'm sorry. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. And Squid Pokemon, I'm assuming you already have a bag. I think I've read your name out before. Squid Pokemon. Welcome back, Squid Pokemon. You want to see Kitty? Next up, we have Jorge Bualvas. Is it Bualvas? Bualvas? He says, one Vivid Voltage. I can't speak. One Vivid Voltage, one Battle Styles. All right, one Vivid Voltage, one Battle Styles. He says, I ordered one time before, so I should have a small bag. Okay, we'll go looking for it. A small bag. Joseph, Josh, Jorge Nava. Okay, let's try this bag over here. Did you order under the same name? I'm not recognizing that last name. Joy Barton, Joshua Glassman. How long ago did you order and what was in your bag? Oh, here it is, right here. Never mind. You weren't kidding. Here's the bag, and let's go open it up. Wakey, wakey, it's time for school. Sneep. Okay, Mr. Jorge, don't forget, in order to get yourself shipped, you can, there's 2 ways to ship. Order live shipping for $6, or for free shipping, go back to the Discord server and write me a message in the Please Ship channel and say, please ship my stuff. So those are the 2 methods. We've got Tower of Waters on pack number 1. Pack number 2 is the Vivid Voltage, and you pull just a Milcery, I'm afraid. All right, kind of tough pulls there, mister. Those are a little bit tough. Three little birds out of my window. All right. Boop. Put you back in the J box. Giovanni Bonaire. Prison Break. All right, Giovanni. How's it going, Giovanni? Welcome back, man. Connor Gillespie. 1 custom booster pack. You got it. Connor Gillespie. 1 live pack. Oh, what do we have here? Connor, you've been around for a little while now, and you are getting some good pulls now. 2 spots in the fossil, actually. Okay, there you go. The fossil is moving a little bit. And Connor, of course, that means you have a 1 in 11 odds of getting a pull out of there, which would be really crazy if that turned out, right? So now you got to get lucky a second time and take the whole shebang. That's going to be spot number 10 and 11. All right. He says, please. Now, don't get too excited yet, because that's not guaranteed, right? Somebody else has just the same chance, right? Were you already in here, by the way? Okay. So you got 2 spots, and there's only 22 total spots. So that's a 1 in 11 odds. Brock Smith. Brock says 1 live custom and 2 hidden fates with live shipping. Ibis Live as well. Thank you, mister. Let's open up your live pack. Sorry, Brock, you might have just missed it. It looks like you pull 2 holographic Japanese cards. Now, you also wanted 2 hidden fate packs. Let's go ahead and open those. Two hidden fates. Sneep. Pack number 1. Erica's Hospitality. Darn. And pack number 2. Okay, there we go. We've got Inkay and Mewtwo GX. Nice. A double hit in the second pack. Very good. Now you're going to get some live shipping too, right, Mr. Brock Smith? Grabbing your bag up here. He says, I have a slab as well, so we'll get you that slab. Put this in the front, put this in the back. We're going to go ahead and ship Brock. Brock, have we shipped you before? I don't know if we've shipped Brock before. Oh, we have, in fact. Very cool. All right, I've got your label. I'll be right back. Mr. Brock, let's see what you have. Mr. Brock. Ah, here it is. Oh, you got a first edition holographic mug from the fossil set. That's pretty cool. All right. First edition mug. Give me a second. I'll add a little more packaging to this so it doesn't get hurt. And make sure it's nice and protected. Having to get creative with the packing here because I'm out of the good stuffing. All right, Mr. Brock. Brock, you're live shipped. Whew. Kitty, I feel like I'm running a little marathon here. And now we refresh. Sweet. Okay, let's jump over to the list. Just takes a while for it to refresh. Pokemons. Okay. I was going to start singing there, but beneath Brock, we have Connor, Giovanni, Jorge, Squid Pokemon, Matthew Fowler, Theo Lang, Fergie Cave, James O'Brien, Adrian Aragon. Looks like everything's good. Now above Brock, we have Jeremy Helmstetter. 2 live custom boosters and 1 Shining Star V. All right, Mr. Jeremy. 2 live, huh? Let's see what you get. Boop. That's going to be Japanese Holo. And another round of holos. So sorry, Jeremy. I think everyone's trying to snipe that live custom booster box. Everyone gets that same idea. Okay, and 1 Shiny Star V. Sneep. Pack number 1. Oh, Inteleon. Mister, what happened to the giveaway channel? It should be visible. Is it not visible? Sorry, mister, just a Rillaboom. So those pulls were a little bit on the tough side. Let me go look. It should be visible. Yeah, the giveaway channel is visible right now. Nothing happened to it. Mister, you trying to trick me? Now, Mr. Jeremy Helmstetter, where did I have your bag? I think you're definitely in the overflow. Here it is. Jeremy Helmstetter. My friend got pulled over and the cop told him to stomp out his weed because it wasn't good. It's funny because he made fun of the weed. Oh, it was low quality weed. Marvin Leon. He wants a Dragon Ball Z. All right, these Dragon Ball Z packs moving a little bit. One maximum gold. One maximum gold. One shiny V. First order of the night. I have a bag. How's it going, Marvin? Here's your order, Marvin. Let's see what happens. How much for a sealed Battle Styles ETB? I don't have any ETBs of Battle Styles. None. I only have booster boxes, okay? He said, WTF, I didn't know Goodwill had weed. All right, here goes. We got Articuno. Kyogre. Is Kyogre Amazing Rare and Eternatus in your shiny star. Very nice. Now for the maximum gold. Nurse Dragon Maid and Infinite Impermanence. All right, mister. That Nurse Dragon Maid looks like she's made for the male gaze. I think we're going to have to redesign her to be out of shape and dressed poorly. Next up, we have, Android, Black Empowered Elbow, Blue Kiss. Wait, I want a Blue Kiss. Oh my gosh. Namekian Catch, Namekian, and Blue Shopping. Wow, all right. I have no clue what any of that is. Let me send these off to the Yugi's bulk. What happened to the free Charizard channel? I know, right? Where's that free Charizard channel? Kiss me, mister. Mister, get NFL Optics. Man, you guys really want me to get some NFLs, huh? How's it going, Excalamimi? Excalamimi. So Marvin Leon with an M in the name. Here's your bag right here. Nurse Dragon Maid's a little bit better, in my opinion, than Super Polymerization. Next up, we have Steven Dimas. 2 packs of Guardian Rising. Steven. Just saw the video on your YouTube where you open a Team Rocket pack and pull the Arrow Dragonite along with the Hollow Darkzard. Insane. I know that Dark Charizard's on the way back from grading finally. Did you know that? That's how long it took for it to grade. Much longer than you'd think, but yep, it's on the way back. Von Doom's got a card coming in. He's going to be excited. He got a 10 on that Dragonite, by the way. He got a 10 on that. There we go. Multi-switch and Rock Ruff Comfy. Sweet. That's for Steven Dimas. Steven Dimas, let's go find your bag. Here it is. Sorry, Steven, just hollows tonight. Yeah, it's the luckiest pack ever. You get a Dark Charizard and a Dragonite. I mean, if the Dark Charizard had pulled 10, I don't even know. It's just incredible how much money that would be. But the fact that it's a 9, it's still going to be like a $1,000 card or however much a 9's going for now. Cubber's back. He says 3 more Evos. You got it, Mr. Cubber. 1, 2, 3. This is for Cub Her. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Just making sure the cards aren't pushed forward in any awkward way. You want prisms? Mister! He just wants to open up all the NBA Prism packs. I think it's cool that we can offer other card hobbies, and there's people who really enjoy it. So, Cub Her with Full Tour. Very nice. Why leave all the DBZ cards and not all NBA Hoops cards? Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, with the NBA Hoops cards, those were like packs of 11. There's quite a few of them. And with the Dragon Ball Z cards, there's actually some reasoning. Not only is it just a few cards, I worry that the person opening the cards is going to struggle to get their value out of those cards. I don't really understand them. So in that case, I want to make sure that they get as much help as they can with the value of those particular cards. With the baseball cards, I have no clue with the baseball cards either, but I'm pretty sure they can get their value from the hits. There's Misty's Determination. So it's a little bit of, there's a little bit of thinking. There's also so few people opening up those Dragon Ball Z cards that it's not really going to clutter the desk up because nobody's opening them. Okay, but there's actually quite a few people who are consistently opening up the basketball cards. All right, let's see. So it's little things like that make me go one way or another. Ultimately, if I had infinite room on the table, I'd probably just give you guys all your bulk. Well, no, it's also about shipping, isn't it? So shipping's another aspect of it. So shipping's part of it. If you were buying tons of Dragon Ball Z packs, I don't know. Yeah, I struggle with understanding what the value in the pack of the Dragon Ball Z pack is. I see lots of commons, uncommons, and rares. So what do I give you? Just the rare? You know, I can't figure it out. So I'm struggling with those right now. Now, Cubher with the K. You're brand new, and your bag is right here. All right. Mr. pulling a lovely slow bro and a Misty's determination. Ooh, very determined. All right, but no Charizard in there, huh? Jansen McNeil. 2 live custom boosters for Jansen McNeil. Here you go, Jansen. Pack number 1. Oh, you pull a Gardevoir. How nice. And pack number 2. Metatite. How nice. Oh, ooh, mama. That was for Mr. Jansen. Sorry, Jansen. Jansen McNeil, you're going to be in the JA box. Here it is. Zebred? That's right, Zebred. Juan Gonzalez. Let me get 1 wig pack. Make it heavy, says Juan Gonzalez. All right, Mr. Gonzalez, good luck. Mr. Gonzalez, I'm afraid it's just 2 hollows. I thought you had a good chance, mister. Here you are. Yeah, I'm sorry. Better luck next time, mister. You'll get them. You'll get all the Charizards just to yourself. I can feel it. I can feel it in the air tonight. Adnan Talik returns. He says, hey, Mr. 1 Shiny Star V and 1 custom booster. All right, 1 custom booster for Adnan. Adnan, I'm afraid it's just a holo. And here's the Shiny Star. Sneep. My music paused? It looks like my music's paused. Give me a minute. Oh, no, it's just really quiet. Weird. So, Adnan, here goes. Your pack of Shiny Star is... Look at that Moltres. I mean, he looks cool, doesn't he? He's a cool design Pokemon. I think Moltres is going to be the new popular of the 3 birds. Of course, he was already pretty popular out of the old legendary birds, right? It was like a... I think he was most popular amongst the 3, at least in Fossil. Okay, there's a little Indeedee for you. Damn, I haven't seen Bazooka in a cool minute. Mister, how many more Shining Star? How many more Shining Star packs we got? Lots. We got lots of Shining Star. Go as deep as you want. Okay, that's for Mr. Adnan. Adnan with an A, huh? Now, he didn't say if he has a bag. I'm actually a bigger fan of Zapdos myself. Here it is. Adnan Talik. Looks like I spelled it wrong. It's supposed to be 1D. Book box, by the way. Book box? Oh, mister, are you going to make me do this? Let's see. What do you got? Let me get this into your book box. Here I am creating 1 tiny, tiny, tiny book box bag. I will pay you to let me throw them away. There you go. I didn't even notice. Next up, we have Adrian Aragon. Adrian says, 1 Shining Fates. 1 Shining Fates for Adrian Aragon. Okay, Shining Fates. That's going to be up top. Oh, that's Ultra Prism. That's why we should put the Ultra Prism in the back. Okay, so good luck to Adrian Aragon. We've got Snom. Ooh. 1 Snom, mister. Oh, good. You've got a thick bag sitting right on the top. That's going to make this easier. cool. Now we have Eddie Petty, who says, okay, I'll do another prism. Eddie Petty taking another round in the prism. Thank you, Eddie. Ricardo Marquez, who wants 2 prism. Okay, that's 4 and 5. Sweet. And Michael Heegman, who says, hey, Mr. 4 live custom booster packs. I do not have a bag. You got it, Mr. Michael Heegman. 4 packs for you, Michael. Gyarados. What do we have here? A box of Matchless. Oh, Carnivine. And some code cards. Not bad. Mr. Michael, you're going to get a whole box of Matchless. Matchless Fighter, not bad. Plus these wonderful holo cards. How do you feel about that, mister? And we got lots of this. Oops. This is all for you, Michael Heegman. Wow, the music tonight is kind of bad. I'm going to go back to my usual music. I don't even hear this in the background. Ah, there we go. That's better. I couldn't even hear that other music, and it just sounded so like bleh. Like it had no style to it. That's music for you. Okay, we'll eliminate the first half of the pile. Play Zelda music. Oh, it's so easy for you, isn't it? He just says play Zelda music. Play Pokemon Emerald. We could do that soon. Okay. Sneep. Sneep. Mr. Heegman, striking deep at the right time. It doesn't happen every time. You could have pulled 4 cold hollows. And lost it all, mister. So we've got, oh, Galarian Slowking, he's so hot. You got lucky because the guys before you swept enough packs out of the box. We got Zapdos. Ooh, Zapdos. That's the card I was looking for. It's that one in particular. Here's Blaziken. First few packs are pretty hot. There's Shaman. Cold. I love how this music sounds like it came right out of the 80s. Look at this Galarian Slowking artwork. So fancy. Landorus. Cold. Blaziken. Oh my gosh. Sweet potato fries. I want some sweet potato fries. Cold. Freddy's. You mean Freddy's custard burgers or whatever? Stream died. No, wait, it's my trash Wi-Fi. Stream's going strong. So far, no problems tonight. That's kind of nice, right? Extra pickles. And the pickles. Okay, the first half of the box did not contain the secret rare. Let's see what's in the second half of the box. Mr. Michael Heegman, I'm sure your secret rare is sitting in there. Probably the Moltres, right? You want that Moltres alternative art. Or the Blaziken alternative art. I got a Freddy's like so close to me I could walk to it. But I never eat there. Because it's like super overpriced. And to me it's basically just another Steak and Shake. It's just Steak and Shake, honestly. Same business. Same product, same business. Although Steak and Shake, something about Steak and Shake seems kind of like gross about it, you know? Well, Freddy's is kind of gross. I had a Freddy's burger. It's like eating a whole cup of oil. I was like, what the hell? Oh, Hatterene. If you like Burger King, please leave the stream. Didn't Burger King move their headquarters to Canada the other day? That was a few years back, actually. Portillo fries. Get off my leg there. I'm always sitting on my leg. Oh! Dracazole. Cold. Urshifu. Cold. 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 Chasing that Zard, mister. So tempting to... What'd you get? Ah, it's just the urn. Golden urn. I thought you were going to get something like crazier than that. Maybe the Snorlax. But it was just the golden urn. And it looks like you got one more pack. Come on, secret rare. No, it looks like you're going to get the box that just has a secret rare urn in it. Or ultra rare is what it's called. I don't know how I feel about that. Kind of reminds me of the tin can. Kind of reminds me of the tin can. That's a pity. I'm sorry. Crazy to think that some boxes have 2 hits in them. All right, all of this for Mr. Michael Heegman. Michael, you got a whole box of Matchless Fighters, but it just had the urn in it. Michael Heegman, where am I going to find your bag? I feel like Michael Heegman would definitely be on the side over here. Lavish, Marquez, Evan Shea, Jack, Marquez. Maybe not. Maybe you're in one of these boxes. Okay, well, you're not in this one. He has no bag. Oh, my God, he has no bag. I do not have a bag. Thanks. He even said it himself. I'm so dumb. All right, now you do have a bag, mister. Pokemon's killing trees. Well, then we should just regrow them. Problem solved. Trees are regrowable. Trees are regrowable. And there's going to be people who operate tree farms because they're always going to have a buyer like Nintendo who needs the trees for cardstock. Ramiro says, 1 more Prism and a Hidden Fates. We're beginning another box of Prism. Now, 1 Hidden Fates. Do we have a Hidden Fates? No. So let me open up another tin. My neighbors cut off the branches of this huge that were pretty dangerous, and he replanted them, and now we have 5 new trees. What? You can't just replant branches. That would make me very angry. That's tree abuse. Cancel him. Okay. We're going to start with your Hidden Fates and move on to opening all the Ultra Prism. How do you get a pack? You'll want to read the instructions. Oh, what do we got? Noivern. Yes, Noivern. You can see it right away. So here's your Noivern. Very nice, mister. It is just a Noivern, but I mean, it is better to have a Noivern than it is to have a cold pack. And honestly, it's a well-centered Noivern. Maybe a little thinner on the top, actually. So don't send it to CGC. Save it for PSA. Ramiro, let's find his bag. He's going to be right in the front of the R box. And here he is. Now, you guys went super deep and opened up another Prism box. These were just for fun, so I'm surprised you guys are opening them so fast. What the heck? Look at this, guys. See this little chip? This is definitely to stop people from stealing it. See that? That's a wire. For those who don't know what that is, that little curling line. That is an actual wire. Wow. Okay, let's shuffle them up. That's pretty shuffled if you ask me. So, Fergie Cave goes first. Yeah, that's a wire that they use. Did you know Sam's Club uses those when they're unloading trucks to understand what's on every pallet? I know this because I used to work for Sam's Club. Okay, Mr. Well, I like this first guy's name because his name is Dwayne Bacon. What a great last name. I should change my last name to Bacon. Who doesn't like a name like Bacon? That's great. This is for Fergie Cave. He pulls Dwayne Bacon. Mike Conley. There's Mike Conley for Utah Jazz. Okay. Here's a fancy looking card with Tyler Hero. Is it Hero or Hero? And it's got that cool prismatic design on it. Very nice. And finally, you have Kevin Love. Ooh, Kevin Love. Check the back. Now, somebody explain to me why it's so important to check the back. Is there something really important that goes on the back? There goes. This belongs to Mr. Fergie Cave. Fergie Cave with an F. Fergie Cave. Back of Hero not numbered. Oof, not numbered. After Fergie Cave, we've got Giovanni Bonaire. Thanks for returning, Giovanni. You want to see gold numbers. I gotcha. Maybe time for a chat giveaway. Oh my God. Miftor, I'm looking for the free ones. All right, let's see what you got. We have on card number 1, Clint Capella. This is for Giovanni Bonaire. Good luck, Giovanni. We do have a giveaway every night. Next up, we have Mo Bamba. Now, that's a nice name, too. I'm going to rename my... Oh, my gosh. Wait a second. There's an even better last name after this one. Mo Bamba. Okay, cool. Now, this is the best last name. Andrew Wiggins. That should be my last name. Wiggins. He wigged it. Okay, there we go. Andrew Wiggins and Kyra Lewis. Kyra Lewis. That is all 4 of the cards. Those didn't look too interesting. They didn't look like they had anything unusual going on with them. I checked the back of these for gold numbers. Oh, I see. He's your rookie card at the end. Kyra Lewis Jr. Very cool. That was for Mr. Giovanni Bonaire. Now, Giovanni, do you have a bag? If you do, I bet it's up top. I bet it's up top. Yes, sir. You have a bag right here. What's the hot card for the Prism? I couldn't even tell you. Couldn't tell you. Eddie Petty is number 3. Good luck, Mr. Eddie Petty. I don't think we've seen any sort of signed card come out, so maybe you will have the signed card. Or it could be any of the people beneath you. Okay, good. You ready? Oh, you're not supposed to see that. That kind of ruins the fun. So, the first card is... Am I holding just one card? Yeah. Jeremy Lamb. All right, Jeremy Lamb, the card that you were looking for the Indiana Packers. Next, we have Otto Porter Jr. for the Chicago Bulls. Okay, and after that, we have... How do I say his name? Alexej Pokusevsky. Sounds like a very nice name. My wife would go, he's Slavic. All right, very cool. We'll check the back for golden numbers. No golden numbers. And Xavier Tillman for Memphis Grizzlies. So you got 2 rookie cards. Cool. There you go, Mr. Eddie. Instant Impact. Okay. I can see why these packs are so expensive. You know, they're all holographic, which basically means every card is gradable. R. Marquez has the next 2 packs. Congratulations, Mr. R. Marquez. You've made it this far, and I don't think we've seen any kind of signature card come out. Let's find out what's next. It appears you get either a signature card or something like a jersey card. Let's see what happens. Oh, can't spoil the fun. Okay. Here's TJ Warren for the Indiana Pacers. I apologize. It's not the Packers, it's the Pacers. I can see that now. Joel Embiid for the Philadelphia 76ers. Joel Embiid. Number 3 is Isaiah Stewart for the Detroit Pistons. Oh, Embiid. And Magic Johnson. Hey, that's the card I wanted, was Magic Johnson. Okay, that's the first pack. Check the back. Let's do that at the end. We're going to open up his next round and stack them together. Oh, don't look. I keep forgetting. Kind of reveals what card you got on the very bottom of it. I don't like you guys to know because it's more fun this way. Okay, so we have Spencer Dinwiddie for the Brooklyn Nets. Okay. You got a special card, and it is Bradley Beal. And once again, it is a, what do they call that? A jersey card. It's a Jersey Shore. I can't speak. A jersey card, huh? For the Washington Wizards. Bradley Beal. Is that any good? Decent Bradley. Okay. Very nice. Here's Jalen Smith for the Phoenix Suns. And Fred VanVleet for the Toronto Raptors. Cool. So all this could be yours. No, I'm just kidding. Let me go ahead and grab some more penny sleeves. I'm nearly out. I have no clue what's happening with these. It's so crazy to watch you guys go like, ooh, ah. Because I have no idea. Wait, wasn't there supposed to be 5 cards? No, it's 4 cards. It says so right on the pack, 4. Okay, now this goes into Mr. R. Marquez's bag. Mr. R. Marquez. It says right on the front of the pack. Congratulations on picking up the jersey card. Check the back. Oh, yes. Let's check the backs real fast. You guys ready? Oh, those are Pokemons. So we're looking for gold numbers, huh? Magic Johnson, Spencer, and Bradley Beal. We checked the back. We didn't see any golden numbers. I think he did pull 5 cards. I know they normally have 4. Oh, so you're saying he had 5 cards, and he was meant to have 4. Oh, okay. Wow, that would be very interesting. Sneep! I think there was 5 cards in that pack. Really? Well, maybe the jersey card is the bonus or something. Mr. Ramiro, you're next. Let's see what's in Mr. Ramiro's pack. Only the best cards for Mr. Ramiro. He gets Julius Randle for the New York Knicks. The next person might get 3 because of that. Well, we'll see. Nicholas Jokic, Denver Nuggets. Ooh, what a nice little nugget you got there. Okay, and you have Josh Okogie for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Very cool. And finally, Peyton Pritchard. Hail, Peyton. Peyton Pritchard. That's your rookie card. That is another box. So, we're looking for golden numbers, apparently. I don't see any golden numbers. That's for Ramiro. Thank you, Ramiro. That was very fun. Wow, this is now the sports card channel. What the heck? All right, how was that box, guys? Was that one any better? Let me know. No numbered cards in this box either, says Eddie Petty. We're refreshing. Let's go ahead and refresh. Oh, man, my back. Tonight appears to be a very busy night. We just helped. Ramiro was the last order, right? So we need to go find Ramiro again. Here it is. I'm going to go beneath this. Michael Hickman, Ricardo, Eddie Petty, Adrian Aragon, Adnan, Juan Gonzalez, Jensen McNeil, cover. Okay, everything looks in order. We're going to move on and open the next person. It's Brock Smith, who wants 1 shiny star and 1 Evo for Mr. Brock Smith. Brock Smith, new bag, right? Now, Brock, you could have just waited. I think what happens is you ordered live shipping. You said, you know what? I want to keep going. I want to open a few more Pokies. Sneep. And maybe that's why people never tell me to ship their bag, because it's like they want to come back and open more. You ready? Worshifu. It's always good to pick up the Charizard code card. I think that's a really gradable one. Just kind of a cold pack of shiny star this time. And what do we have here? Oh, I can't believe we found a what do you call that? An error pack of the evolutions. And the error was that you got a bunch of reverse hollows. That was so cool. Wow, that's a tough pack, mister. Just a Voltorb. At least he looks decently centered. I mean, technically, it could be even worse. It could be like a trainer card and not even a trainer card of the old base set. So at least he's from the old base set. So Brock Smith, let me get you a fresh bag. Here you go, Mr. Brock. I appreciate you opening cards with us. It's always entertaining. So nice of you guys. Brock Smith. Brock Smith. Can Mr. open shiny star without mentioning the Charizard code card? It's my favorite thing is to find that code card with the Charizard on it. You know why? Because it's like, my brain's telling me it's like the unsung hero of these booster packs. It actually gives you probably a card worth over $100 if you can grade them and get a 10. That's my suspicion. So Dustin Day's next. He says, hello, mister. I'll take 2 shiny stars. 2 of them. 2 shiny stars for Dustin Day. And live shipping, please. I'm pretty sure I have an Ampharos CGC slab. All right, we'll check for slabs. Mr. Dustin Day. So we got 2 packs of shiny star and some live shipping. Sneep. Oh, man, we opened a lot of shiny star tonight. Such a great set. Whoop. Eevee. See, we got a nice Eevee. Oh, some kind of full art, maybe? I think that's a full art. Choodle. Oh, mister, you're a lucky day. You pull Skyla. Skyla full art. Skyla full art out of the shiny star set. One of these great, great pulls. Now, of course, you can pull that in the English version, too, now. I think Skyla goes for like $400 as a 10, guys. Now, I'm not talking about the Japanese one. I'm talking about the English one. That's a lot of money for one pull. Okay, there's a Rillaboom. And Eternatus VMAX. Very good. Sweet. Check her for a number. That's right. It's a limited edition. Dustin Day. Dustin Day with the D. Let's find your bag. I think you're on the left side of the table. You are on the left side of the table, aren't you, Mr. Dustin Day? Dustin Day, don't disappoint me. Where's Dustin Day? Maybe he's up top. My bag is on the right side. Oh, okay. That's right. You are on the... Oh, you got the Belle Delphine card. Take a look at that, guys. Now, this card comes out of Matchless Fighter, this pink cutie. You got a really large bag. That's a pretty large bag, mister. Don't forget his slab. I won't forget his slab, I promise. I love these sandwich bags. They're so nice. They're kind of like shrink wrap, but without the without grabbing onto the card, which is really good. You don't want anything that grips the card because that could cause damage to the edge. It could cause edge wear. So, Mr. Dustin, I believe we've shipped you before, have we not? No, we haven't. Okay, Dustin Day, I'm going to be grabbing your email, not your email, your address out of your PayPal account. Thank you for confirming your address. And actually, I will be grabbing your email because we used that to get you the tracking number. And I don't think I can ship this first class. I think that's got to go priority. So we're going to ship it in a padded envelope, I believe. All right. I'll be right back. Mr. Dustin, opening all the Pokemons. We got quite a few CGC slabs over here right now. Here we go, Dustin Day with an Ampharos. You're correct, mister. Now you're going to go into one of these nice white boxes. We'll get some filling on the top. Get some filling on the bottom too, actually. And now we'll put you into a priority mail bag, a mailer. Dustin Day, your live ship. Man, that was a lot of Pokies. What the? LeBron James? You got LeBron James. Jesse Salinas is next. Jesse wants 3 Guardians Rising. You got it, Jesse. Here we are. Okay, Jesse Salinas. Good luck, Jesse. Whalmer, what? Whalmer, Trevenant, Max Kalina, yo, bro, that title is bussin'. Where did it come from, mister? Let's see, the title is, yes, sir, bro, we're already in school. You know the vibes. Just that bussin', show shee. That's the title tonight. That's the effect of TikTok on your brain when you watch too much TikTok. Yes, sir. I wasn't sure if anyone else would read it the same way I did. All right, I'm afraid with those Guardian Risings, all 3 of them are cold. Show shee. So this was for Jesse Salinas. Got me distracted, mister. Bussin'. It's bussin'. Jesse Salinas. Show shee. Oh my God. Dustin. Oh wait, we did Dustin already. Cubher is next. Cubher is Charizard. Too tempting. I'm a bag. Hee. How many packs did you order? You ordered 3 packs. All right, you got it. This is for Cubher. Cubher, it's your turn, and we're opening up your 3 evolution packs. Good luck with your pulls. Now first we're going to make sure that none of the cards are sticking out at the top at all, because we're going to trim these. Good. Thank you for that donation, by the way. That was very nice. You like the title? I like it when there's nothing interesting going on, like no news. For me, you know, like yesterday was a CGC return. When there's no crazy news like that, I get to do whatever I want for the title. And I'll do some really crazy stuff. Professor Oak and Mewtwo. All right. Professor Oak. Here's, oh, Magnemite. One of my favorite Pokies is Magnemite. Apparently, I was a big fan of all the Pokemons that are not worth a lot of money. Slowbro, Spirit Link. Actually, most Pokemon are not worth a lot of money. Just a few of them really are. Here comes Team Rocket, Secret Rare. Very good. Shee. I can't do that high-pitched voice. I don't know how they do it. Seal, Magikarp, Caterpie, Ghastly. That Pokemon's bussin'. Mister, still no Charizard. I was looking for the Charizards for you. Honestly, I was. I was thinking this will be the round where I pull the Charizards for him. Wait, that Electrode wasn't... Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Here, let me sleep with that Electrode, too. There you go. How much is a Prism Pack? This one lacks Discord. I'm afraid you have to have Discord to open cards with us, okay? That's a requirement. So this is Cubher. Unless you were to order live shipping every single time you ordered, that's the only way to avoid having Discord with us. You would have to order live shipping every single time. Cubher in the K box. Here it is. Boop. Jonathan Morris returns. Oh my God. He says 10 Shining Star, 10 Shining Fates, 10 Champions Path, and 1 live custom. Mister. 10 Champions Path. I don't even know if I have 10 Champions Path. Give me a moment. That might not be a thing. All right, I do have some Champions Path left. Give me a moment. That's a big order. Sorry, I know I'm being quiet. I'm gathering the remaining Champions Path. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 Champions Path. He also wants 10 Shining Star and 10 Shining Fates. So 10 Shining Star. And I'll get you the Shining Fates from this ETB. That's a big order. Now, if he gets lucky, this is unlikely, but it's possible. If he gets lucky, he pulls a Charizard from each set. Think about that. Totally possible, just not likely. Now we're going to start out with your toughest round, which is probably going to be the Champions Path. And that's because Champions Path is always tough. Okay, he also 1 live custom, he said. We'll start with the live custom. So this is for Mr. Jonathan Morris. Jonathan Morris, you pick up a holo in your live custom. Okay, get ready, mister. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only hot pulls. That's Rock Ruff. Pack number 2. Oh, you got, oh, do you have a chance? Oh, it's not. No, it's not. I saw right away it's Cursola. Cursola full art. Darn. Saw that edge and I got hyper. I was like, Lanoon. That's going to be Incineroar. Okay, Incineroar V. Hope he pulls Sard. I hope he pulls Sard. Lucario. Here's Victini. Scorch. Carvana. Hatterene. Oops. And no Charizard, mister, as we have come used to with the Champions Path packs. It's not a bad round of 10, though. Believe it or not, pulling a full art and then 3 V cards is actually more generous than the typical pull rate for Champions Path. That's how cold Champions Path really is. Chump's Path, that's right. Okay, we'll set that there. Now, the second round, we're going to let the Shining Fates be the second round. Shining Fates, fresh out of an ETB. See if we get a Charizard VMAX out of here. Sneep. 1, 2. This has a card sticking for it. I can feel it. All right, we fixed it. 1, 2, 3, 4. He needs his Eevee. You're so right. I'm so sorry. The Eevee is yours. It's just muscle memory. I didn't mean to put that away. That is yours. You are correct. Sleep. Oh, man, it's this song. I hate this song. Sounds like a bad children's nursery rhyme. Actually, I don't like the song that comes after it either. 12 breakpoint packs and 11 were cold. Oh, my God. Hate to hear that. Galarian Mr. Rhyme and Delmise. Yeah, we've seen it all on this channel. I can't believe we pulled an Evolutions pack with a bunch of hollows in it. That's the first time I've ever seen that. And Evolutions is easily one of the most open sets on this channel. Mister. So here's Thwacky. Would have been better if it had had a Charizard in it, you know what I mean? So do you plan on doing Beckett grading while PSA is closed? We could learn how to do Beckett. Yeah, we could learn how to do Beckett. I've already got a Beckett account, and I've started the process before, and I ultimately didn't like it. I'm like, oh, this is too slow. And I chose to just stick to CGC and PSA. But, you know, if PSA is closed, maybe it is time to just learn some Beckett. Maybe you should know all the companies. Actually, I wouldn't mind learning something like GMA or some other bad card grading company for a while, so you can get your cards graded with a like substandard company, but still be able to flip your card more easily because it's been graded. Zarude, and Phalanx. So, mister, I feel that this round was okay. The centering on your shiny hollows is good. However, for your hollow full art, you pulled Rose, dude. Not a huge fan of that Rose card. I don't think he's going to sell for much. And on top of that, your Rose looked a little off center. Now, maybe all the luck will arrive here in the Shiny Star box. Good luck, Jonathan Morris, on this Shiny Star booster box. Appreciate having you open all these cards for us. It's very cool, man. Shiny Star. Shiny Star is always decent. You can never get like too bad of pulls from it. You know what I mean? Shiny Star is always decent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. You ready? Here goes. Venusaur. So you've got Venusaur. Scorch is going to be your pull. Here's the legendary guy, whose name I've already forgotten, even though you guys told me. And Zacian. All right, Zacian. All right, we don't have to do that. So used to doing that with the English packs. Zapdos. He's like a Roadrunner now. All right, there's a Rillaboom. Very good. Rillaboom shiny. It's actually one of the better shinies to pull, in my opinion. Oh, the Charizard code card. And I tell you what, I'll go ahead and sleeve this up rather than leaving it sitting on the table there. We've got... What's his name? I never remember his name either. I want to say Drapini, but no, that's not it. Dratini is what I'm thinking of. Dreep? Is it just Dreep? Okay, so we've got a Dragapult, an amazing rare Reshiram, and a Dreep. Dreepy, thank you, it's Dreepy. Dreepy like Sleepy. Here's Regirock. So many names to remember. Hundreds and hundreds of names. Here's Dragapult. All right, Dragapult. Cinderace. And Boltund. Every pack is guaranteed V or V Max, and you're trying to pull some holo shinies and hopefully a really powerful or really good, I mean, really valuable, that's the word, really valuable full art. Here's Rillaboom. Something in here. What's it gonna be? You got something. I'm trying to guess. I can't tell. I couldn't tell. You know what? It's gonna be the Grimmelsnarl, I think. No, in fact, it's not Grimmelsnarl. It's Dratini. Dratini Shiny. That's a great card in my opinion. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, not bad. Here's Scorbunny. Minccino. You got that Holo Gengar. And then we have Ditto and Minccino. You got one more pack. Could still contain a hit in it. Let's find out what that last pack is. Urshifu. Looks like it's going to be just a cold pack. Eldegoss. In fact, that's like about as cold as it gets. Eldegoss. All right, mister. Very nice. So, as expected, the Shiny Star was decent. Shining Fates was not too good of a round. And, of course, Champion's Path was typical Champion's Path. Now, look at this, guys. Look at how many holographic cards he's got here. It's just so much room on the table. You know what I mean? Jonathan Morris, this is basically a bag all by itself. I could ship this by itself and it'd be as big as most bags. Those holo cards, I'm telling you, they kill me. Let me go ahead and sleeve this up. These are all of your code cards. I like these a lot. Now let's go over your hits. Minccino, Dragapult, Dreepy, Reshiram, Charizard, Rillaboom. Okay, so not bad from Shiny Star. Like I said, Shiny Star is always decent. Very good. The English cards, you got Phalanx, Raboot, Rowlet, and Galarian Mr. Rhyme. So the Rowlet's pretty decent, I think, and Raboot's okay. I like Phalanx, but I don't know if other people do. Your weak card is the Rose. I wish it had not been the Rose. And then Champion's Path is always a crapshoot. In this case, you actually do okay with your Champion's Path because you get like 4 V cards and a full art, which is a hit every 2 packs, which is higher than normal, believe it or not. There you go, mister. Whew. And now look how large his bag is after that. That's a large order, man. Very impressive. Thank you so much for all the support, Mr. Jonathan Morris. Now, I know you've already got a bag. Where'd your other bag go? You must have had a bag already. I just don't remember where it's at. Dave Jintz. Here, let me get off my foot again. Somebody's gonna snipe. Snipe! Does he say I have a bag? I have a bag. All right, where's that bag? Jonathan Morris. I bet he's over here in the overflow already. Oh man, I can't find him. Mister, I'm just going to write your name on this and move on. I don't know where your bag's at. There's too many bags. I'm having a trouble with this. Hi, I'm back. I'm John. All right, Jonathan Morris, you sure do have a bag. You got a bag right here. I'm putting you on the right side of the table because your bag's so large. Marvin Leon. Marvin says 1 maximum gold, 1 shiny V, and live shipping. All right, Marvin Leon, thank you for your patience. That's been a long wait. Okay, here's your bag. So, he said he wants 1 maximum gold. Here they are. 1 maximum gold and 1 shiny star. And then live shipping on top of that, huh? Snip. And snip. Grookie. Back here you pull just a Dragapult. All right, just Dragapult. And then in your maximum gold, you pull Stardust, Charge Warrior, and Sky Striker Ace Kagari. Wait a second. You promised me that we were going to pull Blue Eyes White Dragon. You said no stopping till the bodies drop. That's what you said, mister. I'm just teasing. Go ahead and pop those in there. And we'll throw these back here. And we'll get you a little more bulk in the back. So you got plenty of junk in the trunk. Oops, I better be gentle to this. Okay. Now, Jonathan Morris, if you're still watching, you'll want to note that, you might have 2 bags now, okay? I didn't see your first bag. I don't know where it's at. All right, shipping Mr. Marvin Leon. Here he is, with an address that begins with 40. Got to change all the rules here. Here it is. Ship. I'll be right back. Kitty, kitty, we're doing some live shipping. Kitty, don't look at me with those eyes, Kitty. Kitty, I'm a happily married man. All right, Kitty, but don't tell my wife. She heard her name being said, and she stood up, and now she's rubbing up on my leg. Kitty, you're gonna trip and get out of here. I'm joking. I'm not that mean to her. Not all the time. Just some of the time. Okay, Kitty. Properly bubble wrapped, and now we'll put it into this white box. right, you're going to hear some tape. Boop. Sweet. I'm going to go ahead and refresh. All right. Give me a minute. We're going back to the list. We were at Marvin Leon, right? After, I can see it slowing down finally. After Marvin Leon, we have Jack Walsh. One shining star, please, mister. I have a bag. All right, Mr. Jack Walsh, give me a second. Let me get some more packs. I'm going to put them up on the table again for fun. Oh, do we have a pack in between them? What do we have there? Oh, let's put... Where'd it go? Let's put the team-ups there, because we just got team-up. Oh, no, let's put Matchless Fighter there. I'm going to put some Matchless Fighter on the table. Team-up's really expensive, so it doesn't sell very often, but Matchless is actually pretty nice. All right. So, one shining star for Mr. Jack Walsh. Good luck, Jack. Mr. Sneep. You guys like seeing all these packs on display? Isn't that nice? I want to order something, but I don't know what. So many options. Oh, you pull some kind of full art back here, so it's your lucky day. And you pull, it's double. But it's not bad. You pull Kyogre, too. This is a very hot pack. Kyogre and double. Congratulations. Team Up's a great set. I'd love to rip a bunch of packs. Me too. Big fan of the Gengar in that set. Jack Walsh with the J. And he put his bag in the overflow on the left. Here we are, Jack Walsh. That double is pretty dope. You like the double? I like the double, mister. We like the same thing. Does that make us besties? Besties. Connor Gillespie says, one more live custom for the night, mister. Only the hot ones. All right, one more live custom booster for Connor Gillespie. Connor, I'm afraid that is going to be a cold pack, although those are some old XY era hollows. It's kind of cool. I don't even know what set that's from. Kitty's over there playing in the bubble wrap. All right, that's for Connor Gillespie. Connor with the C. Okay, Connor. Connor's honor. Are we about to smooch? Alex PSX jumps in and says 2 Champions Path. You got it, Mr. Alex. So we'll just pull from the back here and pull you a Charizard. Oh man, you're gonna make me open one too. Sneep. Almost went to jail tonight. Tony, what'd you do? Were you speeding? Were you speeding like 20 miles over? Okay, you pick up Grapploct. Grappaloct's looking pretty tough. Guys with these arms have a 100% chance of stealing yo girl. And just 2 more hollows. I'm sorry, Mr. Alex. Nothing. Oh. I almost lost control of the bulk pile there. I hit the bulk pile all funny. Did not mean to do that. You know, when I move bulk around, I'm not terribly gentle. Because it's just bulk, right? So my brain just distinguishes it as trash almost. I gotta be a little more careful though, because I don't want that bulk pile falling over. All right. Alex, PSX. You got a pretty large bag, Mr. Alex. You could get that live shipped. Here it is. Man, Alex, you do have a large bag. What the heck? bag of the Pokey Gods. Whoop. All right, you're back in there. And now we're going to go ahead and refresh. Make it rain with Pokebulk. I guess I could have done that. Okay, we're refreshed. Let's see if anyone wants to open more Pokies. We're at the 3-hour mark, so maybe you guys are getting tuckered out. What do you guys think? Some of you guys went really deep tonight. It was kind of surprising. After Alex, we have Jonathan Westfall, who says 1 live custom booster pack. You got it, Mr. Jonathan Westfall. Pulling holographic Hypno. I chose to go with Vivid for tonight, says GJM Rocker. Sorry, Jonathan. Jonathan Westfall. Where's your bag? Is it going to be up here? Let's see if it's up here. Here it is. Oops. Jonathan, Jonathan. Woo! Jonathan Westfall. Mom, Mister's live. Give me your credit card. So what do you guys want to talk about? You guys want to talk about anything interesting? If the stream's a little slow, I mean, honestly, I ought to just wrap up because it's at the 3-hour mark, and that would give me some time to get some other work done. So that would probably be a smart idea. Yeah, let me refresh. I'm refreshing. I can see Mr. Gregory Morin and Alexio Alvarez have also made an order. Gregory says he would like 3 Vivid and 1 live custom booster. All right, for Gregory Morin. You got it, Gregory Morin. 1, 2, 3. And a live custom booster. Pulling holographic Dreadnought. Okay, that's kind of neat. How about out of these Vivids? Sneep. Don't be silly, wrap your willy. That's true. You guys listening to this, man? Will there be another Pokemon concert? Oh, yeah, definitely. Here's Zygarde. Duraludon Yanma. And 2 Cannon. So I'm going to go ahead and call no more orders at this point. So guys, please stop making orders because I'd like to wrap up. It'll be a 3-hour stream tonight. That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a 3-hour stream every night. Well, I don't know. 2:44 doesn't seem that late, does it? What do you guys think? Do I keep opening or do we shut down? I'm putting one in. I can stop. No, go ahead. Go ahead, Patrick. What do you guys think? We keep going? Mister, keep opening. All right. He says it's only 12. Did you open my custom booster for Juan Gonzalez? I believe I did. That would have been a long time ago. Let's see. Juan Gonzalez. Here it is. Juan Gonzalez. Let me get 1 wigged pack. Make it heavy. Yep, we opened that one, and unfortunately, it was not heavy. Okay, so let's see. We just opened this for Gregory Morin, and now we're going to go ahead and put it into his bag. The tax man would knock on my door. Uh-oh. We don't want that. Giovanni, Ivinsky, GJM, Gene Hyatt, GMAC. Oh, you're under GJM. Duh. Here it goes. There we go. Alexio Alvarez says 1 live custom booster. I have a bag. The sniper has arrived. Mr. Alexio Alvarez. Pulling 1 holo. Sorry, Alexio. Alexio Alvarez. Where am I going to find your bag? Alexis Alvin. Whoa, that was my light going out. What's that all about? The lights flashed for a minute. I hope we still have a connection. Do you do live shipping for international? I sure do. It's just really pricey. So it's the normal price. If you have a large bag, then it's $2 live shipping. And then $13 for the international shipping, right? So that's still the case. And sometimes I will do it right in the live stream. Sometimes I'll do it right after. Alexio. Are you up top? You're up top, right? Connor, Claude, Alexander, Ardenan. You have a Scorpion. All right. Let me set these to the side, man. Overflow. All right, that's where you're at. You're in the overflow. Let me go ahead and refresh. I know how bad you want that hollow Morgrim. We are refreshed. So the problem is, now that the line's really short, it's going to be weird. You know, there's going to be like orders that people make, but they show up like 25 minutes later, and they'll show up like lower down the list. But we can keep going. We can keep it going. All right, so now what I'm doing is I'm making sure nobody was missed. Alexander, Connor Gillespie, Jack Walsh, one shining star. All right, that all looks right. After Alexio Alvarez, I have Connor Gillespie, who says, one more wild custom mister. This is the third and last. I know you don't stop. You're addicted. Oh, and Connor Gillespie, you pick up CGC 9.5050. Congratulations, mister. 050. Make sure I know what that is. Oh, it's actually pretty good. That's a decent one. So give me a second. Let me give it a sleeve. What's up, Stark? You been doing a lot of university work? How's it going, man? So close, dude. I just ordered again. Yeah, everyone's got the same idea on their mind. They're going, there's been a few cold ones. It's getting hotter. You just can't predict who's ahead of you or where you are in line. So Connor, very lucky. And it is Raikou 9.5 from Vivid Voltage. Ooh, beautiful. All right, there you go, mister. Congratulations on that. Very nice. Joseph Gyron is right after, and he says, one live custom. This is for Joseph Gyron. Joseph Gyron, I'm afraid you pulled two hollows. Sorry, Joseph. Joseph Gyron. Damn it, Connor beat me to it again. Great pull, Connor. And then we have Jesse Salinas, 3 Guardian Rising. All right, Jesse Salinas, 3 Guardian Rising. Good luck, Jesse. We hit 15K, that's right. If you guys want to help me out tonight, all you got to do is hit the subscribe button. It will go a long way. I really appreciate it. We're trying to get to 20,000 subscribers. We're at 15,000 right now. Of course, the next step is 16,000. We're already on our way. So if you could take a minute out of your live stream viewer entertainment and just hit the subscribe, it will really help. Oh, very nice. Sylveon Full Art. I'm sorry, Sylveon GX. I was trying to say not the full art in my mind. Beautiful card. I think this card actually goes for quite a lot of money. And that's a non-holo Garbodor. Okay, cool. Believe it or not, that's pretty good. People love Sylveon. Big fans of Sylveon. Okay. 10 packs of Evos, a Golden Snorlax, and 2 spots in the Fossil Custom. Now this goes to Jesse Salinas, who's going to be right here in the front. You're the only one, the best one. Next up, we have Patrick Hammett. Patrick Hammett says, Mister, I would like 1 custom booster and 5 matchless. I need a new bag. All right, 1 custom. You're pulling Scrope. And 5 matchless, new bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That way, no newbies or spammers. Okay, let's see. We've got Slowking. Oh, hold on. Slowking. Big fan myself. Love the pink flows of color with the silver. What? Here's Dracozolt Full Art. All right, you pulled 2 Full Arts already. That's kind of nice. Hold. And Slowking. Very nice. Not a large loot pool when it comes to the pulls in Matchless Fighter, but they're really nice anyways. And the secret rares and the full art hyper rares are definitely hard to pull, so they take a while. Patrick with the P. Okay, Patrick Hammett. Let's see if we can find you. Patrick Diaz, Patchin, Robert. Wait, did you see a new bag? I need a new bag, he said. That's right. So let's get a new bag. All right. Patrick Hammett. As in green eggs and Hammett. Sweet. I'm going to go ahead and refresh. Listen to that creepy music, man. I need a new stimmy. Joe Biden, where's my fourth stimmy? I can't believe America doesn't give out another stimmy. So stingy. The rich get richer and I don't get any more stimmies? Unbelievable. All right, so Joseph Jiren, Connor Gillespie, Alexio, Gregory Morin, Jonathan Westfall. We're just going back through, making sure we didn't miss anything. 2 Champions Path for Alex PSX. So, after Patrick Hammett, we have Jonathan Westfall, who says one more live custom. Jonathan Westfall, are you ready? I'm afraid, Mr. Westfall, it's a hollow. And Jack Walsh, who says, Mr. Live Shipping, please, Jack Walsh. All right. So, Jack Walsh, in order to get you live shipped, I would like you to contact me on Discord and just say anything so that your message gets bumped to the top. What I will want to do is check your email and your phone and all the other information that we would have passed over. Actually, let me just see if we can. Let's see how much information I have saved on you real fast. Don't do it, kitty. She's trying to sneak her way in here. Jack, we're going to find out if we've shipped you before, I'm pretty sure. No, we shipped a Jack Gray last time, so you're a new one. And let me go over to, here we go, Jack W. Yes, okay, so this part right here. Oh, I can see you kind of filled it out. Could you fill this out again, but make it a little more readable? You have to understand, I don't come from your country, so I recognize like nothing. And I don't want to accidentally include some like part of the word that doesn't belong there. Yeah, keep them separated like numbered or something like that, you know what I mean? You can copy and paste the little list if it makes it easier. All right, so while you fill that out, let me go ahead and refresh. Jack Walsh is ready for a live ship. Okay, Jack Walsh is going to get all his pokies. It looks like that's it. It looks like everyone's made their orders for the night. We're past the 3-hour mark. I think we can just wrap up here. Yeah, it looks like we can wrap up. So that's going to be it, guys. No more orders, please. I'm calling no more orders. And now we're going to play the giveaway game for the people who are in the giveaway channel. People who are in the giveaway channel, they've been around for a while, and they show a level of activity that tells me that they're part of this community. So they get access to that. Actually, it's a little sweeter now. They don't just get access to the giveaway channel. They get access to the card trade channel, too, where they can try to sell their cards. So let's go ahead and see who wins tonight. And now if you would like access to that channel, you'll want to contact me, and I'll just look over your account real fast, try to figure you out a little bit. All right. You know, if you can tell me something like, oh, I have the Ultra Ball, that gives away a big clue, like how long you've been around. So some people just tell me that, and I go, oh, okay, let me get you that. Okay, I'm going to go lock the giveaway channel right now. Oh, wow, it looked like the same people were putting in the same number. Oh, I see. It's because this guy guessed multiple times. I think he accidentally pushed the same number too many times. There we go. So it's now private. And we're going to watch the number generator. Hopefully it guesses 101, because if it does, I win. 88? That's not 101. Ah, darn it. Okay, let's search for 88. Eddie Petty. Eddie Petty guessed 88 on the nose. Look at that. That's so random. Eddie Petty goes, oh snap, that's me. That's pretty wild, huh? Let's see if you get any luck in the live custom booster box. Eddie Petty, it's just 2 hollows. I apologize, Eddie. Better luck next time, mister. I'm sure you'll get it next time. He says, snipe. All right, that's going to be the end of the live stream. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Mr. Jack Walsh, don't worry, we'll still get your live shipping.